Hey guys!
What's up, guys? We're back for some Rangers hockey. Rangers and Flyers here at Philadelphia. Rangers looking to maybe get a couple more wins under their belt as the season gets closer and closer to ending here. Flyers still in the hunt. So this game, they're like basically playing for their playoff lives to Philadelphia. So every game matters to them.
Oh, okay.
But Rangers can always be spoilers. Maybe play a little loose here. Not like again, you're just playing for yourself, the fans, pride, and
I guess stats.
moving stats. Looking forward to getting ready for the off season. Unfortunately, another Rangers season without Ranger playoffs. But we'll see what happens. Shesterkin in net here for the Rangers. Rangers coming off that loss against Jersey on Saturday. And the Rangers ice it here to start.
I'll say hello, RJ!
RJ
said goalie Igor Shesterkin versus Dan Vladar. Vladar for Philly, I think. Thanks, RJ. And it says TV channel MSGSN tonight. Rangers vs. Flyers. Please hit those likes button, subscribe. Thanks, RJ. Hello, Alley Cat!
Alley Cat!
I hope you had a wonderful time at the game. Always so nice hanging out with you, Allie. That's the silver lining of that one. Allie says, hey, hi, hello, howdy from my less exciting corner of Jersey. Sorry I couldn't stay the whole stream last time. I had to catch my train. My car died on me coming home too. Shit show on my own. Good luck. Oh, Allie, I'm so sorry.
That's tough. I'm so glad you got home.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Oh, that's terrible. I know you had to go to work too. Maybe you got to stay home. I'm so sorry, Allie. At least there was a good thing before.
Rangers score!
Wow!
Right off the rebound. Was tucked in, shot from the blue line. And it's going to be Laba. Laba-daba-doo! Rangers on the board early for once.
Whoa! Whoa! Hey! 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 A minute and 4 seconds in. If you heard that, you'd think it was the other team, the way the Rangers have been playing, but they got one early this time.
It was a shot from the blue line, traffic in front. It went off of Vladar's glove, and Laba, right spot to bang it home. 7th goal of the season for Laba on the second shot of the game for the Rangers. And yeah, like you said, oh my God, Flyers almost tied it up. Like you said, if you were to just pop in, you would definitely think the Rangers got scored on.
Right, exactly. Oh my God. Brody says, hey. Oh, Brody! Hello, Brody! Oh, so glad you're here, Brody. Brody says, hey, Andrew, Aaron, and chat. I hope you all are having a good day/evening. Time to make some Flyers crash land. Let's go, Rangers. Yes, let's go. Everyone's saying hi to each other. Hello, Teresa! Teresa, hope you're doing well. Teresa says, hi, Brady Bro. How are you? Hi, Kat. How are you and your mom? Love you guys. Hello, Robert says, sup, guys, and everyone. Who are we losing to tonight? Oh, no. Hopefully, we're beating the Flyers.
Oh, yeah, hopefully the Rangers are a dub here against the Flyers.
So we're just going to skip through really quickly. Say hi to everyone. Hello, Lips!
What's up, Lips?
Lips says, let's go, Rangers. They are terrific.
No sarcasm.
Yes.
At all there.
Yes. Hope you're doing well, Lips. Let's see. Lips says, hey, Aaron and Andrew, are we terrific today? With a winky face.
We'll see.
Well, man, so far.
For the first 2 minutes, it's been a terrific 2 minutes here.
1803. Nicole! Hey, Nicole!
What's up, Nicole?
Hope we're doing fantastic. Nicole says, hey, you hope you two are well, wonderful, and fabulous, calculicious as always. I hope everyone else is also well and wonderful too. Oh, Drew, you're so fun. You blow my mind. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Nikki, you're so fun. You blow our minds. Hey, Nicole.
What's up,
so
Nicole?
glad you're here. All right, 2 songs for both sides.
Yeah, Rangers got the early goal here, about a minute in from Laba.
Hello, Lit. Or, gosh, sorry. Hello, Lit. Hello, baseball. Jesus, Mary Joseph.
What's up, baseball?
Baseball said something to Lips. That's why I keep messing it up. Hello, baseball. Glad you're here. Baseball said, hello. And hi, Lips. I brought back the Trick Shot series. Nice. Check out New England Sports Nation. Very nice, baseball.
I saw that today, baseball. I think I left a comment.
Oh, nice.
Down there. Hopefully you read it.
1711.
It was definitely a nice comment.
Good day to do it. Nice weather coming back.
Yeah, it's nice out today.
Let's see. Yeah, baseball says it was almost 70 here. It'll be 70 tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, I wore shorts. We had to run errands. I wore shorts today. I couldn't believe it.
Yep. So puck here in the Rangers' end. The Perot line out here. Zibanejad. We'll just flip it in here to the Flyer end.
Hello, Discover!
What's up, Discover?
Welcome back. Discover says, New York Rangers goal. Yes.
Let's go.
Lip says, wow, we take a lead. Labba-dabba-doo. Freddie says, score. Baseball says, woo.
Can't believe it.
Yeah. Freddie says, LOL, we don't give up the early goal first. What a strange world this is, Lips. And Lip says, I can't remember last time they scored in the first minutes.
Maybe it's something to do with daylight savings time.
Yeah. I was in better spirits. Nice day today. Wait, where are they? Yeah, same weather. Philadelphia.
Puck here in the corner on the Rangers' end. Schneider's there. Digging forward. Centering try. Sanheim moves it to the blue line.
Says, I can't either.
Rangers get it out here. Lava sends it in. Goal scorer here for the Rangers.
Hello, Frank T.
Frank T.
Hope you and Carla and Vita are doing great. Frank T said, greetings, Ranting Rangers just got in. Great timing, Frank T. Very nice.
Very nice.
15:25. Robert says, Rangers score Lava. Yes.
Brodinski back in the lineup here. Cooley there with it here. Flyers take it back.
Lips says, sorry, I can't let it go. This ain't Frozen. Is that the right movie reference? Yes, Lips. Yes, nice.
Exactly.
Baseball, those. 15 minutes.
Shot there by Flyers. Tipped into the corner here.
Tippett
Tippett has it now. Tippett towards the net. That one wide. Vakanainen back in the lineup here for the Rangers. Vakanainen missed the past couple of games here.
Brady says, after that Sabre Bolts game last night, be nice to see some good things from the Rangers too. LOL.
Yeah, I saw you guys talking about that in Discord. I didn't get a chance to see it.
Whitney! Hello, Whitney!
Whitney!
Hope you're doing fantastic, Lester. Oh, and I forgot Vita already got a treat in. That's awesome.
It's going to be icing here on the Flyers. If you're just popping in, Rangers score with first minute, 4 seconds in on a goal by Lava.
Can you believe it? When he says, hey, y'all. Hey, Whitney. I hope you're doing wonderfully well. It's staying warm. It's warm.
Cartier is going to get an assist on that. I didn't see who shot it from the blue line, but I think. Yeah, just off the glove of Vladar right there. And
Baseball says it was definitely not a nice comment. That you left.
It wasn't a terrible comment. Come on.
14:13. Lives the same temperature here, Wise. Nice. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's right. They're out in your neck of the woods, Lips. I'm glad you had nice weather too. Yeah, Whitney says so nice to have daylight 7 p.m. Oh, yes.
Yeah. So just getting dark now as the game started here.
Baseball said this guy. Brady said treats already. Haha. Yes. Hello, Goza.
Goza, what's up?
Hope you're doing wonderful and your girlfriend too. Hope you guys are great. Goza says, hello, Aaron and Andrew. Hello, Goza. Always so nice to have you here.
So Robertson and Goza got the shot, or the assist. Another shot towards the net by Zibanejad. Robertson and Carte have the assist on the Lava goal.
When he said, yes, early treats today with the Lester. Yes.
Flyers put it in the Rangers' end. Schneider's got to go retrieve this puck. Schneider taking it all the way. 3-line rush by Schneider. Goes on goal. Vladar's dropped a couple here. His rebound control looked a little shaky. Konechny coming in. Konechny shot towards the net. He goes down. Crowd wanted a penalty there on Konechny, but no call.
12:58.
And now they're booing.
5 songs for the Rangers, 2 for Flyers.
Barkey now with it. Barkey around the net. To the blue line. Shot. Was blocked in front. Sherry has it now. He flips it out to center. Tried to get it to Carte. But the Flyers send it back in.
When he said, someone must have bought us some Etsy witches, LOL. Yes.
Flyers all sides.
Allie says, okay, sorry, I had to grab food. No, let's bring it back. No, sorry, Allie.
It's probably a game you want to root for the Rangers for, right, Allie? You want the you don't want the
Oh.
Flyers getting any more points here. I think they're ahead of you guys.
There we go. Let's see. Bryce says, don't care if we're rebuilding. Still got to try and beat the teams in our division and then ruin their playoff hopes and or positions.
I would love for the Flyers to not make it.
Yeah. Let's see. Goes says, I just got home from work and I'm currently lying on my front as I need a massage and physical therapy on my old injuries. My girlfriend is very well trained in physical therapy. Oh, good.
That's great.
That's great,
You're
Goza.
feeling the pain, man.
Yeah.
I hope she can help out.
Yes. Let's see. I'm so sorry, Koza. That's the worst back pain.
Yeah, it is.
Hello, Mr. Twister!
Mr. Twister! What's up, buddy?
Always so nice to have you here. Mr. Twister says, thank you so much, Nicole. Oh, nice, Nicole.
Thanks for popping in. Hope all is well.
Do I have these out of order? No. Okay. Let's see. Ricky Pickle! Hello, Ricky Pickle!
Ricky Pickle, what's
nice
going on?
to have you here. Hope you're doing great, Ricky Pickle. Ricky Pickle says, yo, what's up? Ricky Pickle in the house. Hey, Ricky Pickle. The lips is nice shot from Laffy. Good chance there.
Yeah, he just had a couple of looks on that shift.
Bryce's Carrick nearly had a Gordy hat trick last night. Goal, fight, just lacked the assist.
Oh, really?
He's instantly the Sabres' best face-off guy. They needed a face-off guy bad.
Yeah, I knew he was going to work out over there. So good for him. You know, wish him the best.
Brody says, yeah, Lips seeing Laffy on the ice early was a welcome surprise and a shock, huh?
Yeah, him putting in some extra skating before practice, you guys were saying, right? Yeah, good for him.
That's what Lips says. He got the extra time on the ice at practice, according to my girlfriend, Molly. Nice. She always knows what's going on. Frank T says, focus up and keep the pressure going, Rangers. Let's go. Yes. Good. Yes, Frank T. Let's see. Teresa says it's Teresa's birthday today. I hope the Rangers can get a win for her. Happy birthday, sis. Teresa's Teresa's brother is writing this. Hello, Teresa's brother.
What's up, Teresa's brother?
Happy birthday, Teresa.
Yes,
so
happy
your brother
birthday.
said that. Oh, happy birthday. We
Very
love you, Teresa. You're always so great to everyone.
Very positive.
Yes. I'm so glad your brother said that. Teresa's brother says it's Teresa's birthday today. Hope the Rangers can get a win for her. Happy birthday, sis. Teresa's favorite brother. That is so sweet. Yeah. Oh, what a beautiful weather day for a birthday, Teresa. That's so nice.
Very nice. Happy birthday to Teresa. Been a part of the channel for a long time.
Years, yes. Wait. Robert says 12:31 stoppage. Oh, I'm behind. Brody says maybe he's going to turn it around and take hockey seriously now, Lips. Brett isn't here to be the guy anymore. Laffy's got to do it.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, it can only help, right? Consistency, right?
Ricky Pickle says, hate Philly cheese doodle puke orange. Philly cheese doodle? Oh, no.
Jerseys, yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Brody says, oh, happy birthday, Teresa. Yes, happy birthday, Teresa. Lip says, I hope he becomes a goal scorer. He needs to step up and maybe get an A on his chest. Goes, this is pain everywhere, but no painkiller. It says, I don't take because I was addicted to necrotic years. Been clean for years. That's amazing, Goes. Yes. Very, very smart. Yes, and that's great that your girlfriend knows different techniques, but much better way to go.
Right. Rangers here with it. Schneider towards the net. That one goes on goal, and Vladar gets a whistle.
11:47. Very proud of you, Goza. That's tough. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Alex says, sorry for Saturday. By the way, I know we both kind of in the pits, but that was still fun, LOL. No, I'm glad you had a great time.
No, I think it was an entertaining game up until like the last 10 minutes of the third, at least for us, but it was still fun.
And you were in the chat with us a lot.
You were at the game. I appreciate you. Absolutely.
Yeah. Did you get that sandwich? Did you get the Jack Hughes sandwich? And I hope your car was okay. I wanted to scroll up and see it, and I missed. I hope everything went okay, Ali. I'm so sorry, man.
Yeah.
11:40. Goes, this is happy birthday, Teresa. Frank T says happy birthday, Teresa. Alley Cat says happy birthday, Teresa. Ricky Pickles says happy birthday, Teresa. Whitney says happy birthday.
Cartier with a shot into the glove of Vladar.
Rangers got to do for Teresa. Whitney says, every time we have a new item on the menu, I advertise it by drawing a little anime character next to the item's name. People love it. But Now the problem is people want to watch me draw the new character. Oh.
You want to know your technique.
Yes. That's so cool, Winnie. What a great way to draw attention to it. Oh, that's so nice. Very cool.
Very nice.
Versus totally agree, Lips. The talent is certainly there. He just needs the effort to match.
Right. Which, it's a talent. Yeah, he just needs the effort. He does have the potential. But we'll have to see.
This is Laffy?
Yes, Laffy.
I hope so.
Oh, shot by Laffy. He missed the net on that one. Maybe he needs more talent hitting the net. It's hard to be a professional hockey player if you can't hit the net. Rangers pick up the puck here. Shot was blocked by Flyers, but they keep it in. Gavrikov is there. Tried to get the Fox. The Rangers recover anyways. Advantage it all the way down, and the Rangers ice it.
Alley Cat, you're so sweet.
Alley
Thank
Cat!
you so much. $5 from Alley Cat. It's very sweet.
Thank you, Alley Cat.
Allie.
Cheers.
Cheers. Very, very sweet.
Thank you, Alley Cat.
Thank you, Alley Cat. Yeah. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Allie. That is very generous. That is so sweet. Allie said, I didn't get the sandwich, but it sounded good. Zoom is fixed. Easier fix, and it cost me easiest fixed, and it cost me an arm and a leg and a college tuition. LOL. Oh no. Zoom is the name of your car, I think, right?
Yeah.
I'm so glad your car is fixed. I'm so sorry. It was expensive though. I hate car repairs. The price of them.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm glad it was easy, but man.
Yeah. Thank you, Allie.
Thank you, Allie. And then you give us a super chat on top of that. That's very sweet. Thank you,
so much.
Allie. I really appreciate it. 1020 is very generous.
Should make the Devils pay for it.
Right. Right.
Devils should give all their fans cars. Rangers should give all their fans cars. Anyway,
you do?
A bunch of
All right. Sorry.
Here are those geese.
Sorry.
Trocheck's on the lineup, tries to make a pass, loses this one. Flyers at center. Rangers break that up, though. Robertson.
9:45. Thank you, Alley Cat.
Thank you, Allie.
So sweet, Allie.
Snyder dumps this one in. Where's the puck here? It's on the boards. Rangers with it. Edstrom shot was blocked and goes out of play.
When he says, and I get super nervous, so when I'm waiting for everybody to kind of back off before I make a new drawing, LOL. Yeah, when the pressure's on and people are watching, it's a whole nother
Right. It's like someone over your shoulder while you're trying to work.
Exactly. Yep. Let's see. Hello, Gavin.
Gavin, what's going on?
Gavin says we're up 1-0 against the Flyers. I know, crazy, right? Better keep it going. Let's see. Sorry. At least my Red Wings beat your Devils yesterday. Oh, I'm talking to Allie.
Oh.
When he says, or Allie says, animation update, 40 seconds completed, about 20 more to go, home stretch. That is great.
All right.
Check out Alley Cat's channel. Yes. Check out Allie's Cat channel. Amazing the work that goes into your animations. But the other one was so fun. I can't wait to see this one. I can't wait to see another Kesha song.
Excited.
Very cool. Yes, check her out. That's awesome, Allie. Winnie says, Godspeed, Allie. Hello, Zachary. Zachary said, go Rangers. Let's go. Ricky Pickle says, love your jersey, Andrew.
Thank you. Aaron actually got this from me a while ago. Let's see. 2012 Winter Classic, Ryan Callahan.
Liv says, happy birthday, Teresa. Nicole says, happy birthday, Tree. Let's see. Oh, very cute. Nicole is talking to Whitney about what's the show that you guys watch?
I have no idea.
Everyone's watching it. One
Piece.
One Piece. There we go. Very cute. Nicole said
show with 1 million episodes.
Right. That Ace has been reborn. That was a surprise twist to see the third kid from Fluffy and Ace, where their kids eat it. Very cute. Brody says, thanks for donating to the channel, Allie. Oh, and for the sandwich, I stole it. Sorry. Oh, no.
No, you didn't. I wish you did. That's fucking baller.
Allie says, oh, man. Teresa says, thank you, guys. Yes, Teresa, Whitney says, "Who needs a sandwich anyway?" Right? Pudding cups for the win. I like that, Whitney. And Whitney says, "Nicole, so bad you didn't rent them both of me and go looking for one piece." Oh, you guys should do that. Nicole said, "I wish I had the money, hun." Whitney says we could hot wire one. Allie says Lieutenant Zoom is her name. I love it. Lieutenant Zoom. I'm glad you're back on the road again.
Nice, very nice. Thank you for your service.
Yes.
Lieutenant
Keeping
Zoom.
our Allie safe as much as possible.
Right.
909.
Flyers just went off for Shesterkin, goes into the corner. Get out of here. Stop talking to this person. I can't see the fucking screen.
I know. They made it so small.
There we go.
Oh, I wish Nicole and Whitney could go on the boat. Roy says, "Oh man, I stole a lousy sandwich when I could have had a pudding cup, LOL." Right. Oh.
Shot there, stopped by Shesterkin.
6 songs on each side.
It's like it had was it Billy Madison when he's talking to a little kid? He's like, "Hey, I'll charge you whatever he's got, like some crappy sandwich for your pudding cup." And the kid's like,
"No."
And then Madison's like, I could beat you up so badly, right? He's like,
yeah. That's great. I forgot about that. Very good. Hello,
Door, what's going on?
What are you doing? Well, Door says, "I hope they are an honest shop and fixed means fixed." Yes, I hope so too, Allie.
Yeah, that's a whole other can of worms with that.
Yeah. Shots are 6 for the Rangers, 7 for Flyers.
6-7.
But yes, that's so hard to find. I had a mechanic I liked, and the mechanic I liked left, and now I don't like the new mechanic. So now I don't know what I'm going to do.
Mechanic limbo.
Yes.
Not a fun limbo to be in.
No.
You want to be in a limbo on like a deserted island with chicks in like tikis and mixed drinks.
Yes.
With Spanish music playing. It's the only limbo I want.
Yes. 8 minutes.
Puck here in the Ranger end. Glendening there for Philadelphia. Connor Sherry comes out with it. Well, Rangers trying to get out of their zone. Vakanainen here.
He said, "Are y'all being attacked by geese?" Oh, you could hear them. It's great. It was really loud.
It was. I think they're coming back.
Yeah.
Cartier with a hit. Cartier's had an active period here. He has an assist. He's been very noticeable here on this lava line. Sherry with a shot. That one's blocked. Rangers. Another shot from the blue line was blocked.
7-11. And geese are very pretty, but they will attack.
Yeah, they can be nasty, those fuckers.
Yeah. Just protecting, but still. Allie has, I love this, because she's a Chevy Cruze LTZ, and we played with the LTZ part.
Score!
Yes! There we go! All right.
Nika Zibanejad from a pass from behind the net. And it's 2-0 Flyer. Excuse me, 2-0 Rangers.
Whoa! Hey!
Zibanejad another one here against the Flyers. He loves playing the Flyers. What a great pass by Laffy. Look at that dish. Perreault takes the body to the net. The puck comes loose.
Good job.
And Laffy's there to pick it up, and he finds Zibanejad streaking right to the net. And nobody picked him up, and it's 2-0 Rangers here in the first.
Let's go. 6:45 to go.
Zibanejad's 5th goal this year alone against the Flyers. He likes playing the Flyers. Konechny, drop pass shot here. Misses the net. I don't feel safe at all with this 2-0 lead. I'm not going to. I mean, this feel like this is like a 2-0 lead where.
Oh, I don't feel.
It's like so early. Like.
You can't take your foot off the gas, but it is okay. Can't. All right. Don't get comfortable at all.
Konechny with it now. Konechny.
6:09.
Back to Konechny. Puck out of the zone.
Let's see. Hello, Frank B.
What's up, Frank B?
Frank B says, Mika, 2-0. Yes.
Let's go.
Lip says, Mika! Brody says, score!
Let's go.
Brody says, Mehmet! Lauren! Hello, Lauren!
What's up, Lauren?
Hope you're doing well. Lauren says, hi, Ranger fan. We just finished dinner. I can't believe we're up. Let's go, Rangers. Yes.
Laffy and Gavrikov get the assist. I think there's a delayed call here, and it's going to be on the Flyers. Rangers going to the power play here. Their power play is absolutely trash on Saturday as they gave up 3 power play goals and did not score on 3. So they need to right the wrongs here and get a power play goal, try to make this even harder for the Flyers.
Let's see. Sorry. Lip says, Z93 with another heads-up play. Yes.
Yep. He's been sharp.
Hello, William. Hope you're doing well, William. William says, hello, guys. Just came from day number 1 of 8 weeks of physical therapy. Oh, wow. Oh. You're on the way. Hey, I'm glad.
The first day is probably the hardest, man. So you got through it, and hopefully you just keep working, man. Yep. That's tough. Credit to you, man.
Yes. Every day is another day down. You're just going to be getting better and better.
Every day it'll get a little easier.
Yep. Frank T has 2 Lesters. Teresa, the birthday girl, says, hi, Lauren, love ya. Doris says, Rangers are cruising. Yeah, knock on wood.
Yeah, hopefully they don't hit an iceberg.
Brody says hi to Lauren and William. Whitney says, geese are the meanest birds. Swans are bigger but nicer. Geese are just compact bullies of the sky. Yes, right. Brody has 2 Lesters, Avitas. Whitney has 2 Lesters. Whitney says, release the kitties.
Yes.
Frank T says, keep the picture on Philadelphia. Philadelphia. I like Frank T. Lauren's saying hi. Alex says, you never met a Jersey Swan. Those fuckers have bronze knuckles.
Oh, yeah, right. They'll take you in the alleyway.
Doris is nice one, Allie. Bryce says, oh, well, true, Andrew. Something about this Rangers team, and especially Mika, loves scoring against the Flyers.
Yeah. It's been weird,
Lip says, New York Rangers power play.
I mean, just against the Flyers alone, in 52 games, Zibanejad has 24 goals and 24 assists in 52 games against Philadelphia.
Well, Roy says, New York Rangers power play. Whitney says, Lord. Brody says, Mika, do it again. No mercy against the Flyers. Ruin their playoff hopes.
Exactly. Let's be spoilers. Let's spoil somebody else's night for once.
Lauren says, you guys, let's not get too confident. I'm just saying, we're talking about the Rangers. Right, Lauren?
That's why we have to enjoy it while we can. Because it can all be taken away.
Nicole says, there's the one, the only carrot lover hater, Lore.
Seagrass to the box for holding here.
Lauren says, hi, Nicole. Lips says, Molly just texted me 24 goals and 24 assists in a 52 career games against Philadelphia for Mika. Not too bad.
No, it's pretty good.
And Bryce says, oh, well, Lauren, true, but they do seem to play good against the Flyers lately, especially Mika. Knock on wood.
Rangers on the draw. First power play of the game. Rangers were 0 for 3 on Saturday. Zibanejad. That one goes through. Perreault to Laffy. Nope. Pass was blocked. Flyers. It's a breakaway. Short-handed. Flyers.
No,
Cut in.
no.
Stop by Igor.
Thank you, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Oh, boy. Zibanejad comes in.
125.
Second try. Blocked. Back to the blue line. Fox.
Bryce says, Igor.
Fox here. Trocheck at the top. One-timer. Zibanejad's one-timer was stopped.
111 on the power play.
And the puck goes out.
Hello, Dennis.
Dennis.
Hope you're doing well, Dennis. It's hi, Aaron and Andrew. I hope you're doing well. You too, Dennis. Glad you're here. Liv says, shit, Andrew, where'd you read that as I was typing it?
They flashed it on the screen.
Bryce says, they put the stat in the game.
Yeah.
Liv says, yikes.
I'm stuck with the Flyers broadcast for tonight, so.
Nicole says, hi, Lore.
Oh, tried to get it to Zibanejad, but it was missed. Flyers get it out. About 40 to go here.
38 seconds.
Flyers 14th in the NHL on the penalty kill. Rangers somehow operating at 12th. Shot there, stopped by Vladar on the rush. Flyers, man, almost a chance here. It's tough. Rangers got to play better.
It says fixed means that there's still a part that I need to buy, but they fixed it enough where I can drive it safely. The part for is just a parking assist sensor, which I don't need right now. Good.
Okay.
That's only like if you're doing an inspection or something, I'm guessing. Good.
That's good.
Robert says, Allie, you're definitely the cat's meow.
Flyers clear it down here.
23 seconds. Come on.
Maybe one more time for a chance. One more chance here for the Rangers. Nope. Rangers lose it. This is probably going to do it. Flyers send it back down.
10 seconds.
So Rangers will be 0 for 1 on the power play.
All right. Sorry.
Tippett draws a penalty there. Okay.
Right.
Well,
3:33 to go.
Gavrikov for cross-checking.
Thank you, Allie.
Thank you, Allie.
So much. Very, very sweet.
Cross-checking on Gavrikov. I don't know why he was cross-checking him. There was 3 Rangers there and 1 Flyer. You didn't really have to cross-check him. You could have probably knocked the puck away.
Hello, Pablo.
Flyers go to their first power play.
Hello, Pablo.
Pablo.
Hope all is well. I'm glad. I think hopefully your power got all back on and everything.
Yes.
Pablo says, hello, guys. Here eating chicken burgers and chips for dinner. It's actually raining outside. Oh. This sounds great, though.
5 cross-checks from Gavrikov in that play right there.
Oh, man.
That's funny.
You just kept hitting them?
Just kept hitting them.
All right. I guess if you're going to do it, get your money's worth, right?
Yeah. Well, Rangers are going to have to kill this off. You don't want the Flyers getting any momentum.
No.
Maybe the Rangers can get a shorty, I guess. I don't remember the last time they had a shorthanded goal.
There's 1:45 in the power play, 3:17 in the period.
Konechny somehow kept that on sides. Oh, my goodness. Back to the blue line here for the Flyers.
Frank T says, not the sin bin.
Zegras with a shot. Stopped by Shesterkin. There's a rebound. Konechny has it here. Tippett drops it back. Here's Zegras. Drysdale now. Konechny, Drysdale here at the top. Back to Konechny.
Everyone's saying hi to each other.
Drysdale looking for a shot. Hit.
Whoa.
That one was the net. Zegras, Drysdale. Here's Zegras towards the net. Looking for a tip. It's held in.
1 minute.
Tippett. Now Konechny. Puck out of the zone. Oh, thank goodness.
Whew. To everyone that just came in, it's Teresa's birthday today.
Teresa's birthday.
Yes, I see some of you guys saying hi to Teresa. Lauren says maybe we should celebrate the Rangers by period. If we get up first ahead, party time.
Yeah, it should be.
That might be a better way
Small
to do it,
little
Lauren.
celebrations.
Yeah. 32 seconds on the power play. Lips says I'm in the mood for a shorty. I like that, Lips. Let's go.
All sides here on the Flyers.
RJ Hat says Kings 5, Jackets 4, final in overtime.
I saw Panarin had a goal.
Oh, Flames 0, Capitals 2, first period 2:32.
Oh, this is a penalty.
Oh,
Flyers power play is over.
okay. At 26 seconds
The
left.
high sticking call, so it'll be 4-on-4 for 26. Rangers will get a shortened power play.
All right.
It was a great play by Tippett on his knees.
Lips says Brett had a goal and an assist on the GWG.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know he had an assist too.
Laura says, anyone see the Tampa Buffalo game? Brody was talking about
Yeah,
it.
you guys have been saying something about that. I don't know. I'll have to watch it. Watch the highlights maybe later.
Whitney says, Tippett!
Yeah, we don't want to see him. Unless he puts a Ranger jersey on.
Oh, you're so sweet. Bravo, Aaron, managing to read new comments and still go back and read past ones too. You go, girl. Thanks, Allie. Thank you so much. 20 seconds on the 4-on-4.
And she's reading the game. She's trying to take my job.
No, just the time. Just the time. I could never take your job. Oh, my God.
You took all the clown's jobs.
Oh, you took out the clown shots. You left this.
You got your
left
own?
this. There you go.
Rangers are going to have the power play now for 1:30.
Let's go.
They're 0 for 1.
Wow, it's going to take them to the end of the period. Right to the end of the period.
Yep. Yeah, literally. Yep.
Yeah. We'll go 1 second.
Zibanejad enters, gives it to Trocheck. Back to Fox here. Let's see Fox get a goal. He hasn't gotten a goal since he's been back. Fox in a shot. There's a rebound. Zibanejad there. Tries to play it back. Laffy.
104.
Flyers are going to bank it out, though.
Come on, Rangers. Oh, William, so sweet.
William!
Thank you, William. Very sweet.
Cheers, William.
Cheers.
Thank you so much, man.
$5 from William. Thank you very much. Almost went on that. Yes!
Laffy with the goal!
Oh.
It's that Laffy Toffee. I want that Laffy Toffee. 3-0 Rangers.
With 36 seconds to go.
Whoa! Whoa! Hey! 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 Rangers were putting the pressure on. Vladar made the first stop. Laffy all alone in the slot. Nobody on him. I mean, he's a man on island over there. Trocheck was there as well, and he roofs that one top shelf. Laffy with a goal and an assist here in this period. 15th goal this season, and it's a power play goal for the Rangers.
Let's go.
What a period here for New York. Just get the hell out of this period. This game should be over now. 3-0 Rangers. Put it in the books, guys. We're shutting the stream down after this.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be super great. All right, 16 seconds.
I gotta be Williams. Yeah.
Yes. William says, this tiny little therapist beat the crap out of me.
Oh, man.
It is sometimes like the little, physical therapists, massage therapists, chiropractors that really know how to use their body weight.
I hope at least it felt good and maybe rewarding to get through the first day of it, though, man. So keep up the good work, William.
Yes.
Thank you again, man,
Thank you so much
for the super chat. Because it's kind of like working out. When you haven't worked out in a while, you get to that first day, and then you try to make it part of the routine. You grow stronger. If you know, you know. But that's my experience with that, or something along the lines of that. Well, keep up the good work, though, man.
Yes.
All right. After one, it's 3-0 Rangers. If you could believe that. Figured the Flyers were going to come out in the second a little more desperate. They're playing for their playoff lives here, trying to make a wild card spot. They came out flat-footed in that period. Fine with me. I'm not complaining. No complaints on my behalf.
Right.
Thank you, everybody, for popping in.
Yes.
Thank you for hanging out with us. We're in the first intermission here. 3-0 Rangers.
Let's see. Pablo said Predators versus Kraken tonight. Go Seattle. That's your team. Brody said, Mika, you heard Lips. Do it. Do it. RJ said, World Baseball Classic baseball game tomorrow. Mexico versus USA, 8 p.m. Oh, we should try to check that out.
We're going to be right here.
Oh, it's right. I forgot there's a game tomorrow. Oh, I forgot.
Back-to-back games tomorrow.
That's right. Let's see. Brody telling Lauren that he saw that game. He's a Sabres fan too.
I'm gonna have to check this out. You guys keep talking about it.
Yeah, Frank T saw it too. Said it was nuts.
Well, a bunch of fights, or
yeah. Lives about the 4-on-4. That was crazy. When he says, "I'm so jealous that Texas and Arizona have the same day drone delivery with Amazon. Can't have it in New York because of stupid regulations."
Oh man.
Lauren says, "Happy birthday to the lovely Teresa." Pablo says, "Happy birthday, Teresa. Great day, beautiful." Yes. Ali said the Buffalo game was crazy too. Hello, Funfish.
Funfish.
Hope you're doing well. Lauren says, "Can't believe Tampa lost."
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to watch this.
Let's see. Ali says, "I was just rambling about my car." I know, but I felt bad that even happened to you. I want to see what happened. Did you hear how Ali came up with the car name? The Ali lore. I like it.
No, let's hear the Ali lore.
Because it was a Chevy Cruze LTZ. So that's how it became Lieutenant Zoom.
Okay, very nice.
Very nice. Very cute. Sorry, guys.
All right.
Oh, Allie said, by the way, I did not stay home from work. I just got home about 30 minutes before I clocked in, so my dad drove me and my mom picked me up the next morning. Oh, my God. You're such a trooper,
I was going
Allie.
to say, what a trooper.
That's amazing. I would be like, nope, I'm not
I would
coming
be
in.
like, I'm emotionally bad and I can't make it in.
Right.
That's just me.
Yep. Sorry, guys.
Ah, sangria.
Oh, very nice.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, isn't that good? It's like more of a peachy one
Strong.
or something. Yeah, it is stronger.
10%.
Yep, it is. Yeah.
I might be cruising by the third period, guys.
Chevy Cruise.
Exactly. I might be Chevy cruising by the third.
Yep. Brian says, LOL, sounds like most of my vehicle's farm equipment, Allie. Fixed enough to be used safely.
Yeah, oh, the fucking A. Yeah.
And Allie said, all dash lights popped on, the whole dash and radio shut off. Oh, no blinker.
What year is that, Allie? If you don't mind me asking.
No blinker, no lights, no speedometer or anything. Poor girl. I'm so sorry. I got home and then she started only once more for me to get to mechanics. She knew to get you there. That's great. It didn't start again until they fixed her. Ugh. I like to think of her as backup beeper. I like to think of her backup beeper as her having anxiety when they fixed her today, and it was lobotomy, and she no longer has anxiety. There you go.
Okay.
Versus all poor Lieutenant Zoom had a case of the car gremlins, right? Doris says sensors are a pain in the butt, but I'm old school with the carburetor, so it's repairable with troubleshooting. But then it's the replacement part. I would never own another vehicle. It's car share. It's car share here on.
Yeah, vehicles nowadays are a nightmare. I mean, you can't even really fix them anymore.
I know.
I mean, you can do like little things, but you can't really get into the guts of it anymore. You'll like, it's just, I'm not getting into it.
Teresa says, you're the best cat. Love you, Teresa. Allie says, no, you, Teresa. Bruce says, LOL, Allie, that poor car traumatized from that. Now Lieutenant Zoom needs some vehicle psychiatry sessions. Yes.
Funny.
Lie on the parking spot. Allie says, I don't mind that they're going to the dealership for easy maintenance because they know my car, but full on. No, I lost it. Gosh darn it. F and ads. I don't know.
F and ads.
F and ads. Gosh darn it. I lost it. Brody had said, damn it, someone needs to step up on the PK with Miller and Carrick on.
Yeah. Thank goodness they took a penalty because that's what lets that Ranger power play. They cut to 4-4 and dumb penalty to take if you're the Flyers. You get gifted a power play on a terrible play by Gavrikov with 5 cross checks, and then you take a penalty. And then Rangers make them pay. Like the Rangers went 0 for 3 on Saturday, so they definitely needed that one.
Whitney knows a guy. Oh, Whitney says, just saying it would be nice if I wanted to order some treats for Lester to have the option of having a drone to the backyard. There you go. Frank B says, 3-0. I smell win tonight. I hope so.
I mean, we'll see.
Ellipsis said, go Lappy Tappy. And thank you, William, for the super chat. Yes.
Thank you, guys.
Brilliant. Score. Lauren says, you mean Lester had to wait for his treats? Yeah, I know. He should have to wait. When he says, do the dance, Andrew. He did the dance with the 3 Lesters. Funfish says, why can't the Rangers play like this all season long with a legit team? Shows you the young ones are pushing hard. Yeah, we should have had them out earlier.
Top line's been really good. Everybody on the top line has a point. Lafayette goal and assist. Sabanage a goal. Perreault an assist. Yeah. And Lava has the other goal.
All right.
You're getting something. You're getting some stuff out of your veterans, and you're getting production out of your kids. So that's really what you want to see, honestly. Everybody contributing, especially on the top 6.
RJ said Flame 0, Capitals 3 on the first. Winnie said do the dance. Brady said give me that Laffy Taffy, Andrew with the Laffy Taffy. Keep smiling. Keep skating early, Laffy Taffy. Nicole says feed that cat. All you gotta do is feed that cat.
Yeah, see, Laffy, see what happens when you show up early, you put in the work, you get results, man. This shit is not rocket science. Like you could really use that for anything, you know?
I said the double games really pissed you guys off, didn't it? Lauren said, go Lester, go Lester. Brody has 3 listeners. Sarge said, please hit those likes button and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Okay. Still 3 more Devils games to go.
Okay.
Rangers have a lot of games coming up. You know, we got this game, a game tomorrow, a game Thursday at 8, then a game Saturday, game Monday. So we're looking at games every other day and some doubling up.
Frank G says, Vita, thanks you, Laffy, with 3 Vitas. When he says, release the kitties. Roy says, LOL, Allie must be. Thanks, I guess. They love taking it out on the Flyers.
That's what it is.
Baseball said, let's go. Best Rangers start in 2026.
Basically, like you said, anytime the Rangers finish a period when they're ahead. Which you're not wrong. Honestly, you're not wrong.
George says, it's like we're watching them make the taffy, and we're going to get a free sample after the demonstration. Old school confection. I remember in Mystic, there was a place that would do that. You could watch them. That's what this is like. Baseball says, thank you, William. Yes, thank you, William. Let's see. Lord says, celebrate now. First period is in the bag. Yes.
Yeah, we got about 15 minutes to celebrate for the second period starts.
Let's see. Gavin says, let's go up 7-0 against the Flyers, please. Let's see.
They've been up 9-0 now. 1 year we were streaming.
Hello, Mika!
Mika!
Hope you're doing well. Mika says, I love coffee, water, like to yawn, scream, Ocean, Aaron, Sir King Knight, Mr. Knight, Andrew, my Winnie. Where the hell has this period been all season, Andrew? Did you see the Sabres game yesterday where there was 93 minutes?
No, I did not see this. I'm going to have to watch the highlights after this game.
Let's see. Funfish's Rangers best period of the season.
It's up there.
You guys are all joking. It's so cute. Yeah, very cute. Let's see. Baseball said best period in 29-26. So that's the 2026. Brody said 29-26. So I know you're old, baseball, but damn. And baseball said Andrew as old as the dinos. Baseball said no, that's Andrew, Brody. Andrew's as old as the dinos. And Mika and Lauren are all joking about eggs and stuff. You guys are very cute. First is hot baseball. Now you make them say it's Aaron. Right?
That's Aaron, man. She rode the Dinos to school.
Baseball says, hey, I can't control that King Turd man, Andrew. He's always out of control with his turdiness. When he says, Aussie, if the Spiders decide to work with the Kangaroos, you're screwed.
Spiders and Kangaroos join forces. They'll take Australia over.
Mika says, happy birthday, TT. Have a magic night. Yes. Oh, I didn't even say.
Happy birthday again to Teresa.
Happy birthday, Teresa. Woo! Yeah, I hope you're having a great one, Teresa. Let's see. Lauren says, the game, a zillion fights, 1,000 penalty minutes.
That's what I'm guessing.
Nick, the record lover!
Nick, what's going on?
We're doing well, Nick. Always so glad to have you here. Nick says, hello, everyone. Hello, Nick. Baseball says hello to, Brody says hello to baseball. Yeah, baseball says, how about the Sabres, Brody? You're in first. Yes. Gavin says, Flames versus Rangers tomorrow at 7 p.m. The Flames have a game today and tomorrow.
Oh, it's tomorrow. Okay.
Yep. Back to back. Damn it.
No, we're playing back to back anyway, so.
All right, yeah, Kevin says Flames versus Rangers tomorrow at 7 p.m. The Rangers have a game today and tomorrow, back-to-back. Seriously? Yeah. He says, I love Kangaroos, not I'd run away, and Spiders 10,000 miles up the road. Let's see. Everyone's saying hi to Nick. Nicole says, hey, Nick. She's not watching Pink Panther yet. I did, Nicole. I did. Before we came back, I was waiting. I was surprised no one asked me on that day. I did, Nicole and Nick. I did actually watch just the first one, but I watched it before we came. It was like the day before the first game back. I just got it in on the line, but I did watch it.
She did watch. I forgot you watched it.
Yes. That's so funny. I'm glad you said that, Nicole. Let's see. Funfish says, imagine going on the highway and you just see kangaroos like deers. Would be so cool. It would be beautiful to see, but yeah, pretty nerve-wracking. I mean, deers can do damage. Deer can do damage to your car as well.
It's like probably hitting like a fucking wall.
Yeah, I don't like hitting any animals, but I think it would be
kangaroo would honestly probably get up.
Right, exactly. Just hop away. Right, give you a look.
Get his mates.
Right.
Totally fuck up your life.
Goes, it said, my girlfriend is that good. I feel so much better, but now it's my turn to massage her. Well, she did teach me how to massage her. That's great. That's fantastic. Yep.
Very nice.
Yep. It's always nice to reciprocate, and that helps her too. She knows what she's doing, so she can guide you in places that like she can't necessarily reach that well. Nick says, hi, Teresa. Happy birthday. So nice. Allie says, I do enjoy giving my little touch of history to the ranting channel somehow. LMAO. Yes, wow, I love that.
Nice. I like the lore.
Yes. Tend to assume where it came from.
Usually we're dishing out the lore.
Yeah. Doris says, get a kangaroo bumper. Oh, do they make those? I bet they do. If not, that's a good invention, I'm sure.
What would that consist of? Just like a big metal bumper?
Mm-hmm. Allie says 2015 cruise. Oh, nice. Nice. Let's see. Mika says, deer, we have them in my street at nighttime on my front lawn. Oh, you guys have deer out there too? Oh, wow. Yeah, they're pretty. Throw them apples. Dan S says, Teresa, happy birthday. Lip says, hey, Nick, gonna see Britt Floyd Friday in Hershey. Going? Oh, nice, guys. Doris says, that sounds like a basket case car. So it was a salvage car? And Robert says, I got two cars. My everyday car, 2019 Malibu LT2 and a 2004 Nissan 350Z Roadster Enthusiast convertible. Nice. Nice, Robert. Very nice. Very nice. Next says, Nicole, did we really expect anything different? And when you said, I surprised you guys actually did it. When you said, I've got to get one of my tire monitors replaced. Part is 20. Labor is 115. I'm so sorry, Whitney. As Jesus probably said, the fuck? That's so cute. I'm so sorry, Whitney. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. Nicole says to Nick, no, lol. Doris says, buyer beware with the golf carts. That salt mess up wiring, and a lot of cars are sent and sold everywhere. Okay, good to know, Dor. Frankie says, is Edram playing? That's a good question.
Edram, yeah.
Yes. Andrew says yes. Let's see. Nick says, Allie, congratulations on the Devils win the other day. So nice, Nick. Allie says, ooh, thank you. Certainly was fun to watch. You guys kept my guys by the balls for sure until the third period, of course. That was the nice thing about it was it got a mess at the end, but at least it was a competitive game the whole way through. So that was fun. I mean, it's always fun to be on the side that's winning a lot, I guess, but since we both were rooting, it was nice. George says, best car to get 1976 Volair station wagon, slant 6, 225. A good car to repair, good, safe, sturdy car, maybe, I'm guessing. Whitney says, top tier testosterone this game. True, or at least this period. Not going. I hope it stays.
Here's the thing: can the Rangers keep it going? Though second periods has kind of been, well, let's be honest, almost all periods have kind of been their downfall at some point this year.
Nick's is out, and we did. RJ said, Kraken, no game today. Today off to tomorrow. Predators versus Kraken, 10 p.m. Nice, thank you, RJ. Bryce says, I hear you, Andrew, and they make things intentionally nowadays, so you can't work on them. Our newest vehicle is a 1999 Volkswagen Jetta. 1.9 TD1, and our newest farm equipment is a 92 John Deere 4960.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like very hard. You have to bring it in somewhere now, and that's, I mean, it's smart for the corporation, I guess, but it sucks. Frank T says, let's remember it's Philadelphia. They will get physical. Good point.
I'm expecting them to have a much stronger second here.
Allie says, I need into my car, so now she is my baby, regardless of how much she pisses me off. LOL, yes. But it sounds like she's pretty good, because she made sure that she started before you went. It's always nice when you have a car like, please, and then they go. Hello, Charles!
Charles, what's up?
Hope you're doing well. Charles says, there is a beer 67.5 ABV called Brewmeister.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Brewmeister.
Not too bad.
67.5.
6.7 or
sorry, I read it wrong. 667. 67.5. There's a beer that is 67.5.
That's insane.
ABV.
Jesus.
That is a serious beer.
What is that? That's like drinking liquor.
You should try that for a stream.
Maybe. I don't even know if they have that around here.
That's cool, Charles. Brody says, Allie, kind of being a real parent then. All right, I'm behind. Shit.
Look at the hits. Flyers with 17 hits. Rangers were only with 7. I think that's because the Rangers had the puck most of that period.
Oh, RJ, the total shots were 12 for the Rangers, 8 for Flyers, and the first. So I didn't even get there. Hello,
Nivea!
Nivea says, hi, Rangers. Let's go, Rangers. Let's go.
Vladar is staying in. I thought maybe they maybe would have pulled him, but he's staying in. I think if another one goes in, Vladar might go, though. He hasn't looked great here.
Baseball says, USA game is about to start. Judge is playing, Aaron. Oh, nice. Oh, it's tonight? Tonight at 8 o'clock? Nice baseball. I know he's been doing well. Hello, Johnny Lewis.
Johnny Lewis.
Johnny Lewis says, Rangers up 3-0. Nice. Yes. Knock on wood. All right, I'm so sorry. I gotta jump through.
Getting ready for the start of the second here. The Vanderton line starts the game, and they win the draw here. Second period underway.
Not bad, not bad. Thank you, William. Thank you.
William,
very
thank
much.
you again,
Very
ma'am.
Sweet. Oh. Okay. Go. 1935.
Flyers dump it in here. Rangers flip this one out to center. Rangers try to take it back here. They send it in. Cooley goes after it. Grunstrom now with it. He takes it over the blue line. Schneider bats this one around. Puck still in the Rangers' end. Robertson flips it all the way down. Rangers trying to force a turnover here, and they do. Nice forecheck here by New York. Oh. Tippett going to the net. Backhander. Stop by Shesterkin.
Let's go. 1832. See, Allie is saying that she's a car mom and a bird mom. Lauren says, reason for a positive intermission show. What a nice change, right?
Yeah. Oh boy, Tippett. Speed by Tippett, man, to get a shot there.
Lauren says, my little girl doggy was sick today, but now she's acting like she feels better. Oh, good, Lauren.
That's
I hope
good,
she
yeah,
stays
yeah.
healthy. Yeah. Hopefully it was just something that's just passed.
Yes.
1821.
Paco was wide as Shesterkin, but somehow landed in front of him. Rangers cleared away. Laba moves this one up. Laba got the party started here. Missed shots here. 5 for the Flyers. Only 1 for the Rangers.
Lauren, Teresa says, Lauren, I hope your dog feels better. Lauren says, thanks, Teresa. She's 9 now. Keep her on your pairs, please. Her name is Carmen. Absolutely. We will.
Definitely.
Thinking of Carmen, Lauren.
All right.
Funfish, the 67.5 beer is like sipping it and getting drunk.
Yeah, seriously.
Right. Baseball said 6-7.
Yep, 6-7. Face off in the Flyers' end. Let's go. Rangers going to win the draw. Keep the pressure up here. Rangers do win it. Parsonen trying to fight off a check.
1748. Johnny Lewis says new Yankee Stadium park. I love that. I like it too. I know a lot of people are attached to old Yankee Stadium, but I think it's beautiful.
Yeah, that's nice.
Whitney considering it her motorcycle license.
Oh.
Allie thought about getting her pilot's license, when she has some fucking why not money.
Yeah, fuck it. Right. I don't know if I'd get either, but.
Dora and Brody, good conversation about trucks.
I don't even like. Actually, I would never get my pilot's license. What am I talking about? I don't even like fly.
I was gonna say.
Why would I even even put that?
Maybe because you'd be in control.
Right.
That's how I could see maybe would be more open to
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's a good point. I guess single engine plane, maybe.
Dan S recommends not getting a motorcycle license to Whitney. Too many close calls. Whitney said, "Yeah, maybe you're my guardian angel. I'll listen to that."
Yeah.
Dorsey's pilot is the way to go. I agree.
I would only get on a plane if I had a parachute on that I could bring every time. I'm not putting it in baggage or checkage or anything like that. It has to stay next to me the entire time.
Laura says, "Who's the tiny therapist?" I think William's physical therapist.
Yeah.
For first week 1 of 8, he's on the way. He's on the way.
Yes. Credit to you, William, man. Keep it up.
William says, "I remember John Davidson would call the dreaded 3-goal lead. Call it the dreaded 3-goal lead. I forgot about that. You're right.
That's been a thing for a long time. But I'll talk about that. We'll talk about the 3-goal dreaded lead here.
Hello, that Canadian.
What's up, that Canadian?
Hope you're doing well. That Canadian says, "I've seen that beer. It does look like liquor, and it almost took the beard off the guy."
6'7", I imagine.
Yeah. Dory's saying, "Yeah, hence the fond memories here of the freedom of life on the farm as a kid. Spare parts galore in the boneyard."
Yeah. You always got something, right?
That's so great, Dor. I didn't know you spent your life on the farm as a kid. I know Brody and you guys are relating on that. That's really nice, really nice.
Flyers are claiming the Rangers threw it over the glass without a deflection. Now they're talking about it here. Let's see, where did this puck go? Or did it go into the bench? Now, if it goes into the bench, it's not a penalty. Now, it hit the glass. Does that mean? What is going on here? That's a penalty.
Why?
Is this challengeable? It did hit the glass on the way down. But I don't think I've ever seen something like this before. Because it didn't. It goes, now it's right there by the bench. If it goes into the bench, it doesn't count. It hits the glass above the bench and goes out. Is that a penalty? I've never seen that before. Technically, it's a challengeable play, but I think with the Rangers being up 3-0, there's no point to challenge, and then you could potentially give the Flyers another power play for losing the challenge. Might be a smart move here. If you're the Rangers, you have to trust your penalty kill with a 3-0 lead. Konecny here. He's taken down. Rangers clear down the ice. So Flyers to their second penalty or power play. The first one was cut short. That led to a Ranger power play that led to the third goal.
124. Oh, no. Please
shot there, stopped. Big rebound here. Tip it, goes down low.
Brody says, "LOL." Aaron's like, "I'm not even going to try to read."
They score.
No!
Flyers get on the board here with a power play goal on what could be a questionable power play to begin with.
Just going to say that's the worst way to give up a goal when it's like, it wasn't even necessarily an earned power play.
Michkov's going to get it here. It was a rebound. Shesterkin did all he could do.
Roy says our PK is shit now without Carrick and Miller.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they should have challenged. I was hoping maybe the Rangers' penalty kill could just come up big here and preserve the 3-goal lead, but now this is going to change the whole dynamic of this game here. Flyers are going to try to really come back now after
Frank T was saying, Philadelphia, they're going to come back fighting. I mean, I don't mean just because of the name, but
I'm not even sure if that should have been a power play because it did hit the glass before it left the ice. So that's, to me, I've never seen anything like that before. Here come the Rangers. It's a 2-on-1. No! He couldn't hold it.
On 15:47. Lipsis Flyers get one. Lauren says, we knew this was happening. Was never going to be a shutout.
God, no.
Oh, my
This
God.
one into the glove of Shesterkin. Flyers getting a little more confidence now since that goal.
Zach Canadian says, I hate when the refs try to control the game. Let's see. Brody says, LOL, Lauren, boy, have our standards gotten low.
Right, exactly.
When he says, Allie, I like gravity. Gravity keeps me safe every day. Do you know what lives in the sky? Attack geese and airborne brain-eating amoebas. I'll take my chances with the kangaroos on land.
There you go. Airborne brain eating. You wouldn't have a problem with that.
Could you have a brain? 15-30. Very cute.
Shot there, stopped by Vlador.
So cute.
Venkin here puts it into the Rangers' end.
15-15.
Rangers got to keep their wits about them here.
George says, oh, you could use one of them, a Mr. Bojangles. Oh, that's a good song.
Juleson here, shot, blocked. Still in play, though. Oh, God. Oh, God. Rangers got to get this puck out. Somehow the Flyers keep it in.
Whitney's going to get Lauren and Allie and her related with the cousins and stuff, or, you know, for them. Very cute, very cute.
Nice, nice.
Allie says, but when the plane goes through a rainbow, it's like, wowie. I bet. Whitney says, Flyers scored because Allie refused an arranged marriage with my very eligible cousin. Doris says, we're de-evolving as a species.
Slowly, day by day.
I say that at least once a week. Lauren says, damn it, Allie. Allie says, the fuck did I do? Roy says, we party for first period leads and a shutout would be like a cup win for us, right? Doris says, the caveman's starting to bend over and the head back is too crouched over and dragging the knuckles. You're right, with the phone things. We are. You're right. You're not wrong. When he says, you anger the gods, Allie. Allie says, I anger the gods in many ways.
Oh, man.
Lauren says, Brody, it's true, though, LOL. We're celebrating winning periods at this point.
You guys are too funny.
Yep. Hello,
Russell!
Russell says, I know it's been said, but Sabres, the game was unreal last night. Yes, everyone's talking about that. Andrew says you got to check it out.
After this game, I'll probably watch it.
Sounds very exciting. Many penalty minutes, almost a Gordie Howe hat trick.
Oh, man. Shot there goes wide. There's a penalty, delayed call. Shesterkin goes to the bench.
14 minutes.
Rangers, Schneider, stick handling. 6 attackers out here for New York. Here's Robertson. Robertson drops it back. Zibanejad shot. There's a rebound, digging for it. But there's a whistle. Vladar gets the cover. Rangers going to the power play. Now we got a scrum going. Cartier in there, tied up with somebody. Cartier is a kind of a tough guy from what I've noticed. He hasn't backed down in the few games we've seen him in.
No.
They didn't like Lava took a couple of whacks of Vladar. They didn't take too kindly to
that. When he says he is an engineer, we'll probably fix your car for free. Doris says 2 Gordie Howe hotties. Oh, really? In that game? Oh my God!
Oh, shit.
Wow.
You don't really see Gordie Howe hotties anymore because of the lack of fighting from hockey lately.
Oh, let's see. Bryce says, "Oh no, not the angry hockey gods. Next thing you know, it'll be raining men." Teresa side Russell. Right, she says, the one thing I said, no penalties. Right. When he says, Brody, don't push that evil on us. Funfish says, all right, guys, I'm off to watch the WBC. Take care. Funfish, glad you were here.
Funfish, have a good one, man.
Yes, have a great night.
Enjoy the game. Go USA.
Go USA. Bryce says, LOL, Lauren, it's how we get through those tough rebuilding times to celebrate the little things. Exactly.
Yeah, with the Rangers, you have very few to celebrate.
Teresa says, oh, Brody, you're the best, Brody bro. Brody says, well, thanks, Teresa, but you're the best. Yeah, Doris said 2 Gordie Howe hatties. Lauren says, it's the little things in life, Brody. Who needs a big cup?
Yeah.
Allie says, animation update. I'm locking in and getting this animation done. I see the light at the end of the animated tunnel painted by Wile E. Coyote himself. Yeah.
Very nice, Godspeed.
That's great. Oh, I'm so glad. From the start, it seems so far away, but you're right there. I love it, Allie. Check out Allie Cat's channel. She's going to be releasing animation soon.
Yes,
Check her out.
Yes, she'll show her some love over there.
Doris says, Old Man Perry almost scored in his second game as a Lightning.
Oh, shit. Corey
Perry?
Is he over there?
Is that the one that always messes up the
Cup final?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, let's see. So, hey, Stefan!
Stefan, what's going on?
Doing well. So glad you're here, Stefan. Stefan says, hi, everyone. Hi, Aaron and Andrew. I hope everything is well with you. Hugs from Sweden. Hugs to you in Sweden, Stefan.
Football is good, Stefan.
Yes. Alex says, if I keep working tonight, it'll be out by tomorrow afternoon. That's great.
Nice.
Look for it tomorrow afternoon. William says, Rangers have 2 number 9s retired, Andy Bathgate and Adam Graves.
Yeah, both great players.
Very nice. Trivia answers all the time. Rustin says, hello, Teresa. Hope you're doing great. Teresa says, hi, Steph. Lauren says, Perry's good. Oh, good for him. Good. I feel bad that he has that thing. Doris says, the worm. You can do the worm.
I can.
Very well. Stefan says, hi, Teresa. Lauren says, hello, Stefan. Bro says, haha, got that right, Lauren. We make our own cup wins, like shout outs and players getting hat tricks. Haha. Doris the Caterpillar. Stefan says, hi to Lauren. Robert says, I say fuck the Buffalo Sabres and the horse they rode in on.
Rangers to the power play. They're 1 for 2.
Doris saying hi to everyone. Or everyone saying hi to each other. Doris saying, yes, celebrate the little things. Rob says, Aaron, the Yankees are down 4-3 in the 6th. Go to the Pirates. Damn. It's all right. 133 in the power play.
Trocheck. Shot. Rebound. Score.
Oh. Yes. Let's go.
Rangers get another power play goal. It's going to be Perreault. Makes it 4-1.
Whoa.
Hey.
Let's go.
I don't know what happened here. Trocheck gets a pass. They let Trocheck just walk in. Perreault is on the doorstep, picks up the rebounds right here. Trocheck. He's like, okay, you're going to give me all this open ice? I'm just going to walk in and snap it.
Nice.
Perreault's right there to clean it up. And the Rangers retake the 3-goal lead.
Did he have an assist in the first goal?
He did.
One of the goals? Yes.
6th goal this season. Rangers' 2nd power play goal of the night. Now Perreault with a goal and assist here in this game as the top line coming through here for the Rangers.
But yes, Rob, that's right. We got some people in the WBC, so that's okay. That's so close. Lauren says, do you think we should celebrate every time they connect a pass? And then RG said, New York Rangers goal 4-1. Doris says, I do. Robert says, spring training. Yes, not to worry about yet. Brody says, Corey Perry got his ass kicked last night in a fight with the Sabres player Beck Malenstein.
I'm down for celebrating every time the Rangers make a successful line change. Let's really set the bar low.
Brody says, score! Perreault! Lauren says, so weak. Lip says, Perreault! Go! Lip says, woo! Whitney has 4 Lesters. Release the kitties. Frank T has 4 Vitas.
Kitty's getting plumped tonight. We got half a game to go here. More than half a game to go.
You are going to need that drone to come to your backyard, Whitney. See, Allie says, yep, Devils piss y'all off so much. You got to take it out on the Flyers. I am enjoying this for once, LMAO. I think the Flyers fans are more annoying.
Throw a shot. Oh, he's on kind of a breakaway right there. Oh, I'm sure Devils fans are loving this. I know they want the Flyers to lose as many games as they can.
I think the Flyers fans are more annoying anyways, so by all means, LOL. Doris says, woohoo, give and go. I better get on me horse.
There you go.
Versus watching this kid blossom right before our eyes. Another little thing to enjoy.
Really, really good, man. He really has. And, he wasn't really doing much when they kept constantly taking him out and putting him in the lineup. But if you leave him in the lineup, you could see how good he actually is. Future star on this Ranger. You hear that, Jury? Don't do anything stupid.
I was going to say, so we'll trade him now.
Gavrikov with a shot. That one goes wide. Back to Gavrikov. He keeps it in. Laffy throws it deep here. Zibanejad.
11-15.
Puck comes out of the zone. Alex Bump here with it. Try to use the Zegers bump shot. Stop by Shesterkin. There's a big rebound. Goes into the corner. Good play by Enstrom using that body.
Lauren says Flyers fans are shitty gritty.
Dvorak shot there, blocked into the corner. Every time a Flyers fan gets touched, this crowd wants a whistle. It's insane. It's worse than the Devils or the Islanders.
Brody has 4 Lesters and 4 Vitas. Lauren says, go! Robert says, hey, Andrew and Aaron, score! Yes!
Let's go.
Doris says, hey, little buddy, nice to see you, Cactus. Yeah! Lauren says, go, Lester, go, Lester, go, Lester. Judge. Baseball says, Judge hits a single. Let's go, USA, let's go. Nice, I'll take baseball, let's go. Teresa says, let's go, Rangers. When he says, celebrate good times, come on.
Puck pinned here in the Rangers' end on the high boards.
16 stocks for both sides.
Yeah, Flyers with 16, not 6, I think it was 8 shots. Rangers with 4 in this period.
Yep.
Shot there, stopped by Shesterkin. There's a rebound. This one around the net.
9:56.
Back to the blue line here for Philadelphia. They go D to D. Michkov plays it down low. Wrist the line in. Puck goes out of the zone, though.
Hello, Kay Miller.
What's up, Kay Miller?
Kay Miller says, why is this in my feed? I hate the Rags. Let's go Islanders.
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's see. Allie says, howdy, Kay Miller. Welcome. So nice, Allie. I'm a Devils fan. You just gravitate here. That's nice,
That's
Allie.
what happens.
Thanks.
Vakanainen comes in. Vakanainen shot into the glove of Vladar. And he's going to hold that one. And we got a commercial break.
9:25 to go. But welcome here anyway, Kay Miller. Let's see. Allie says, LOL, howdy, Kay. Oh, no, I read that. Robert says, Perot with the zeal and assist. With a goal and assist. Yes. Let's go.
Both having a good night.
Brody said, haha, Rangers make a successful line change. Andrew, woo! I say, woo.
Yeah, exactly. Right?
Laura's laughing. Teresa says hi to Kay Miller. Doris says, go to the net. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Roy says, exactly, Andrew. See what happens when they play the kids and give them the ice time. They will make mistakes, but they will do this thing called learning from them. Right, exactly.
Like, that's why I never, like, why would you put Perot on the 4th line when he was coming up? I mean, I understand getting your toes wet, but obviously the kid has skill.
And
speaking of going to that, 2 of the Rangers' 4 goals have came from rebounds by going to the net. Laba and Perot standing in front of the net, getting to the dirty spots of the ice, knocking in those rebounds.
That's the way to do
Something
it.
the Rangers lack when they don't have Chris Kreider or those bigger bodies like Carrick, Kreider, those guys, Rempe.
Lauren says hello to Kay Miller.
Rempe was having the most cursed thumb on the planet.
I know. RG said Pirates 4, Yankees 3, top of the 7th. All right. That's okay. Don't hurt yourself. Hello, Doc.
What's up, Doc?
Doc says, Jessica, walk around my block to ease my troubled mind. Go Rangers. Oh,
sorry,
Doc.
Doc.
Yeah. I hope you're doing okay.
Yeah.
We're glad you're here. That's a good way to do it. Some fresh air, going for a walk. That definitely could be very
good. The endorphins going.
Yep. Teresa says hi to Doran, hi to Duck. RG said Marlin 0, Mets 9, bottom of the 6th inning. Wow.
Yeah, I saw that. Mets are up 4-0. Good for them.
Impressive. Doris says hi to Teresa. Duck says hi. Robert says, hey, tell me if I'm wrong, but I told my son today, if you don't get a goddamn job by sundown, I'm shipping you off to military school with the goddamn Finkelstein kid.
I don't disagree. How old's your son? If he's old enough to work, I guess that's the way to go, right?
That's very funny. Finkelstein kid, a shit kid. I feel like I should know who that is.
Is that like a reference or something?
I know. Hello, Daniel Barry.
Daniel Barry, what's up?
Daniel Barry's a little cheers. Cheers, Daniel Barry. Glad you're here.
Shesterkin gets knocked down here. Flyers.
8:53.
Rangers pick it up. You're Cooley now with it. Cooley passes it up. He's got Brodinski. Drops it back.
17 stocks for the Rangers. 18 for the Flyers.
Oh! Shot here. Rebound. Wouldn't go.
Oh. Dang.
Man, Rangers really crashing the net, getting bodies to Vladar, so causing all sorts of chaos in the low slot in the crease, man. Something you really like to see.
Doris says, come on, let's celebrate. Yes. Winnie has music and a party hat. Says, nope, you secretly like the Rangers. Look into your algorithm. You know this to be true. Thank you, Winnie. And
these algorithms, they know what's good for you. Okay. You don't know what's good for yourself. The algorithm knows.
Doris says, Islanders are almost ready to sink too. One big wave and they are sunk again. We're all there. 750.
Off he goes to the blue line. Fox moves it over. Zibanejad. Fox. Laffy. I'm impressed with Laffy this game. He skated very well. Laffy, little move. Look at the move by Laffy. He drops it off. Zibanejad back down to Laffy. Centering try. Oh, Rangers skating nice here on this line. Rangers keep it in. Laffy makes a move. Shot towards the net. Wide.
7-17. Oh, there's a stick on the ice.
Here's Konechny. Konechny. I think he's out of gas, though. Fox is all over him. Rangers break out. Oh, Zibanejad almost lost it there.
Oh, when he says, I believe the children are our future.
That's right. That's right.
Lauren says, Allie's a Devils fan, K. Miller. Yeah, so everyone's welcome here. All different teams.
Yep.
Baseball's a big Bruins fan. Bruce says, oh, well, the plus side again. I think the Twins are going to be math geniuses or something. Oh, is that what they put on there? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Math is the universal language. It's a great thing to be good at. They're already feeling the plus signs. I love it. Positivity, too. 628. 6 block shots.
Michkov trying to get to it. Cates with it now here for the Flyers. Cates. Sanheim couldn't play it, but Vakanainen can.
Said 6 block shot for the Rangers, 7 for Philadelphia.
6-7, 6-7.
Yeah. 6:07 to go.
Rangers here. Trocheck. His pass was blocked, but Rangers able to force it out of the zone.
When he says, meanwhile, Rempe was at a bar mitzvah last weekend. His sister posted a video of him there.
Yes, I think somebody else said that last stream.
Yeah, that does sound familiar.
Icing here on the Rangers.
Better not be moving that thumb.
If I see him out there holding anything or doing, I'm going to fucking flip out, man.
Don't just wrap the thumb. Wrap the whole hand like a Thanos glove or whatever.
You don't want to be caught on social media, like thumb wrestling all the kids at the party.
Right, exactly. I don't even want to see you doing this. No. Teresa says, that's great, Brody, bro. Brody says, thanks, Teresa. Doris says, look into air balloons, Brody.
Oh, okay.
Robert says, Cheech and Chong smoking a fatty, thus the strain is super tacky glue. Nice.
Everything's glue.
Yeah, you guys were talking about glue earlier, too, and I had to skip it. 5:34. Brody was so cute too. He's like, Aaron reading the truck things. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna
shot there, stop by Shesterkin.
Father tried to read those. I wish I could though. Let's see, Brody has a balloon. Oh, it's like your balloon from your movie.
You
from your movie. Yeah. Let's see. Doris says could be a passive seasonal business. More equipment around on the farm. Oh, there you go.
Robert's to the farm.
Robert's the super tacky glue. Doris says RCs and hot air balloons. Oh, yeah, that would be a good thing to have.
Not there.
Robert says yes, the Finkelstein's shit kit. Oh, I wish I knew who that was, Robert. I should know and I don't. RGC Flames 1, Capitals 3. All right. Baseball says USA just stranded, bases loaded. They're playing like the Yankees. Gosh darn it. See, that game matters. The spring training, I don't care. I don't want them to hurt themselves. I want them to take it easy. But this game matters. Come on, USA. That's the worst. 3 stranded. Ugh. Brody says, I have a good passive income in place, Dora, that Andrew loves making my kids do all the work.
That's right. Let's put those kids to work.
I tried early retirement and it was boring. I can see you being bored with that, Brody. Yeah. You are so active.
The city needs you, Brody.
That city too. Needs you. Oh my gosh, yeah.
And then they'll need your kids after you retire.
Right. Right. Frank T says, I'm enjoying this gameplay, calling and chat reading. Respect from Carla, me, and Vita. To you too, Frank T.
Thank you,
and
Frank.
Carla
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
Love having
Appreciate
you guys
it.
here. Yeah.
Appreciate all you guys being here.
Teresa says, that's great baseball. And Dora says, need to stay industrious. I hear you. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably very good for body, mind, everything.
You gotta stay moving, man. That's the thing. We're not getting any younger. Even if you are young, you're not getting days back.
Frank T says the Finkelstein scene is from Caddyshack. Thank you, Frank T. Okay, all right. Oh, okay, Robert. Oh, okay. I haven't seen it. You've seen it.
I've seen it. Yeah.
I hate that I haven't seen it because I bet I'd love it.
It's pretty funny.
Incredible actors. You know, I'm sure there's one or two jokes that have aged, but it was that time, different time, and it was like all classic. Chevy Chase, Bill Murray, Rodney Dangerfield.
There's a couple other. The guy who owns a golf course that's very famous. I
forgot
his name.
The guy from the Mary Tyler Moore Show, right?
Shot there. Stopped by Shesterkin.
523. I'll have to see that. Macaroni Tony! It's been a very long time.
Macaroni!
I hope you're doing so well.
What's
so
going
glad
on,
to have
bud?
you here, Macaroni Tony.
Yeah, it's been a while, man.
Yes, Macaroni.
Hope all is well.
Yes. Macaroni Tony says, long time no speak, guys. Hope all is well. What's your predicted final score? Oh, tough question.
I'm hoping it's just the Rangers win.
I say 5-2 Rangers.
5-2 Rangers, okay.
But I'm really scared because I know how this is so unpredictable lately.
Yeah. Especially with the Rangers, because you never. Normally, I'd say you never know what game they're gonna get, but with them, you really never know what shift you're gonna get, let alone period.
Mm-hmm. That's why Lauren has suggested earlier, just celebrating after each period.
That's why we just kind of take it moment to moment here with the Rangers.
Yeah, but good question. Oh, it's so nice to have you back, Macaroni Tony. Frank T says, my bad on my spelling. No, Frank T, don't worry. Oh my
Shot
God.
there, stopped by Shesterkin. Big rebound. Rangers scoop it up, though.
Oh, I knew what you meant, so no worries. Robert says, yep, super tacky glue. Good shit. Now I'm stuck.
Just stuck on the couch, right?
Right.
Rangers in their own end.
14:35.
Dumped in here to the Flyer end. There's a whistle. Rangers iced it, really. They didn't give them the red line on that. Okay.
Bryce says, I agree, Dora, even though it's nearly killed me. I worked the farm part-time and for the town clearing snow from the roads this winter. They couldn't get anyone else to do it with a CDL to do it. Haha. Yeah, Brody. It's amazing you were doing that.
Yeah, credit to you, bro.
Yes.
I know you're working all sorts of crazy hours. There are no hours, really, when Mother Nature's involved. So.
Right. It's nice to stay home, but if there's an emergency, if there's anything, people have to get through. And thanks to you, Brody, they were able to.
Absolutely.
Frank T has thumbs up. Teresa,
you might have gotten some kid going to his girlfriend's house for the first time to get laid. Maybe he lost his virginity because of you, Brody. So, cheers to you.
Oh my God.
Cheers to Brody. You got some kid laid, probably. Cheers.
Yes. In many different ways. You're very funny. You're very cute. In many different ways, I'm sure you helped. That's funny.
Hey, you gotta think about the children, yeah.
They're our future. That's what he says.
They're our future. They gotta get laid.
3:58. Oh my God.
Just dump this one in here.
Dora said that's righteous. Yes. Trish says, I like that movie, Frank. Bray says, that's right, Andrew. I'm not that old anyway. That's Lips. Ah. Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
God, shots fired.
3:37.
Raiders up the left side. Cooley. He takes a bump. Puck bouncing around. Trocheck. Trocheck, the anomaly. Shouldn't even be here, but he is.
That's right. That's right.
This one all the way down. Now the Flyers ice it.
Tree says, I like that movie, Frank. It's supposed to be great. Caddyshack. Roy said, oh no, I read that. Dora says, I shoveled snow and not afraid of shovel. Kudos, Brody. Nice. That's hard work though, too, Dora.
Good exercise.
Yeah.
I like some of the best exercise you could have with shoveling snow.
RG said, Flames 3, Capitals 3, second period, 105. Wow, close. Brody thumbs up. Allie says, I need the lure on Macaroni Tony. I'm still a baby here in chat. Oh, Macaroni Tony was here way in the beginning.
He was one of the OGs.
Yeah.
When he first started the channel, he popped in a lot.
I feel like, and I could be wrong, maybe you were in here last season, maybe you popped in.
I think he popped in a couple times.
Yeah.
So now he makes special guest appearances.
It's always a treat to have you here, Macaroni Tony. It's a great name, man.
Yeah.
3 minutes.
Well, this makes me want mac and cheese when I hear that name.
Oh, aren't you having that tonight anyway?
I could make that. I might save it for tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Andrew makes
I did
steak.
make a London broil. I posted it in the Discord.
Oh, nice.
Steaks and weights, baby.
Yeah. $2.45.
Cheapest steak I ever seen. I had to buy it.
Okay.
Cheapest steak I've seen in months.
All right.
Tony broke their stick here for Philadelphia. Rangers poke at a nice play there by Enstrom. Enstrom's taken down. What a play by Enstrom. Pokes the puck, draws a penalty. Rangers back to the power play.
Robert says, he's wrong. Sorry, Frank. It was from Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke. Oh, the Frankenstein kid. Okay, all right.
Finkelstein.
I have that. Finkelstein, sorry.
You said Frankenstein.
Sorry.
Young Frankenstein.
Yes. Oh, gee.
So it's gonna be the Rangers' fourth power play. They're 2 for 3.
Okay, come on.
Let's see. Man advantage, at least for the power play, has been working here for the Rangers. Let's try to make it another one here.
Let's go, please. Wow. So there's 2:21 in the period. So we're getting to the end here with the 2-minute power play.
Yeah, if you're the Rangers here, just don't give the Flyers any shorthanded opportunities at the end of this period. It's really all you could ask with a 3-goal lead. You either go into the third with a 3-goal lead, or you go into the third with a 4-goal lead. There is no room for the other. No other options are acceptable to me. Rangers over the line.
133.
Rangers working around here. Shot by Trocheck. Oh my God, it was a rebound, but Zibanejad couldn't tee it up. Fox here. Zibanejad cross ice. It was tipped though. Trocheck has it here in the circle. Perreault, Trocheck, Adam Fox just holds the line. Finds Trocheck. Trocheck at the top of the circle. Shot there. Score!
Yes! All right. 59 seconds left. Good job.
Mika Zibanejad. That's 2 goals for Mika Zibanejad here. 5-1 Rangers.
Whoa! Whoa!
Hey! And I think Vladar is coming out after that.
Wow. He's the goalie?
They haven't said it yet, but I have to imagine what a pass there. What a pass there by Perreault. Look at this pass. Look at this no-look behind the back pass. Finds Zibanejad.
Wow.
Even the most elite goalies aren't making that stop. The IQ on Perreault has really blossomed in this game as he's having a hell of a night. Good shot by Zibanejad, but a better pass there by Perreault. Oh, Vladar's staying in, eh? Did he change him? They're changing him for the third, definitely. They might let him finish. They're going to let him finish this period. Score! Gavrikov from the blue line!
Oh,
Maybe he's coming out now!
Yeah, exactly.
Gavrikov, an innocent wrister from the blue line, and the Rangers make it 6-1!
Whoa! Whoa!
Hey!
Amazing. That was like 20 seconds, 21 seconds afterwards.
Gavrikov continues to be an offensive juggernaut on the blue line. Was never intended to be that. He was supposed to be a stay-at-home D guy. I know they say this every time he scores, but he's been such a bright spot here on the blue line for the Rangers. And the more goals he scores, the more confidence he gains to keep shooting the puck. It's having a career year for Gavrikov this season. Yeah, Harrison is definitely coming into the third period for the Flyers. There's no reason to even keep Vladar in.
RJ had the New York Rangers goal when it was 5-1. Lauren says, Sibby. Brody says, Miko got in his spot. Score. Baseball says, woo. Lauren says, Z. Baseball says, this team is playing hockey. Wow.
Edstrom with a shot. Oh, Vladar made that something that great if Edstrom hit that.
Teresa says, I like Sibby Lord. He's scoring your birthday goals, Teresa. Lip says, Z93, another goal, 5-1. It's almost like looking like they want to win. I know.
Almost, right?
Whitney has 5 Lesters. Feast. Lauren says, oh, hell yes. And Brody says, LOL Lips, Mika loves playing the Flyers. Maybe we get another 5-goal game. What's he at 3 right now?
The crowd is so nice to hear another home team get booed off the fucking ice. Right? The crowd really giving it to the Flyers, and it's 6-1 Rangers after 40 minutes. And the shots aren't even that far apart. 24 Rangers, 21 Flyers. So they've been keeping pace. It's not like the Rangers are just having an offensive blowout with shots or zone time.
I can't believe how close the Sogs have been all game. I can't believe those 2 goals in a row. 21 seconds apart, I think, right?
It's got to be something like that, yeah.
I was not paying attention. I was waiting to say all your great stuff for the 5th goal, and then, whoa, that's amazing. All right, let's go.
There was like a partial screen in front on right there. The Gavrikov shot. Edstrom was parked right in front of the net. We know Edstrom. He's a big motherfucker. So it made it hard for Vladar to track that puck. But I said it from the beginning that I thought Vladar looked a little shaky as he was dropping rebounds and having trouble with his rebound control, and he must just be having an off night here.
Brody had someone there that someone said that we missed having Brody here, something like that. And yes, Brody, we're so glad you're back. We're so glad you're here. Lauren said, I love my Rangers fan. We love being part of it, Lauren. All you guys are amazing. Let's see.
Thank you guys. You guys are awesome, man.
Yes. Really. Let's see. Brody says, Frank T has 5 beaters. Yes. And then Frank B says 6-1 Rangers goal. Brody says score. Lauren says 6-1. Brody says Gavrikov. Robert says shh, don't say too much, but Macaroni Tony is LCN La Costa Nostra.
Okay.
I don't know what that means, but everyone's loving Macaroni Tony's name. It's awesome. Yes. And let's see, baseball says, woo! Oh my God, best game of the season. It's got to be.
It's up there.
There. Alex says, God damn. Robert says, Zippy scores. Lip says, Gavrikov, 6-1. Doris says, I saw a post on Facebook where Aldi was shoveling that snow in Newfoundland. Wrong shovel on stairs. It was clear they were a laborer and a trooper learning the hard way. Oh no, like a digging shovel?
Oof.
That's so much heavier. That's so hard. And poor Whitney was saying that she hurt her like legs and everything from shoveling, or didn't feel it till like the next day. I hope you're feeling better, Whitney. I'm so sorry. You're always like on your feet, going, doing everything. I hope you're feeling better, Whitney.
Yes.
And someone said that they can relate. I think Dor. I hope you're feeling better. I hope everyone's good. We're almost done with this crap snow. Lauren says Lester ship has finally come in. Yes. Allie says, LOL, Andrew scared the crap out of Aaron there. Did you see it? Yes, he did.
Sorry.
That's funny. It was noticeable. Because I was looking through and it wasn't focused. So score! I was so glad. Great thing to be startled by. But yes. Baseball says, LOL. Johnny Lou says, I'm watching wrestling. Yes. Go Rangers. Yes. Okay. Oh, it's nice to watch wrestling too. Nice. Duck says, an embarrassment of riches tonight. Yes.
It's about time. Oh my God. It's about time.
We need to keep it going. Whitney has 6 Lesters. Frank T has 6 Vitas. Whitney says, keep sniffing that glue, boys. That's right. That's right. You guys were talking about that earlier, too. Brody has 6 Lesters and Vitas. And Robert says he knew where Zibby would be with that no-look pass.
Great pass. I'm normally not like on board with that pass, but when it works, it's nice. It looks really flashy. And Perreault, I'm glad he made that play because Perreault's up and coming, you know?
When he says they can't drug test you for glue. That's right. It's a good way to read it. Lauren says Flyers getting booed. Yeah. I didn't hear this what you're saying. Yeah. Getting booed. Goalie maybe getting chased. Baseball
there's no way Vladar starting the third.
Baseball says I clipped it, Allie. Oh, that's funny, Baseball. You're so good with clipping stuff. When he says sniff, sniff.
Baseball, you should be a barber with all the clipping you're doing.
Mika says, Andrew, if we played like this all season, we'd be up there in the playoff hunts. How How do we like our eggs runny, poached, scrambled? Oh, has anyone eaten or tried fried spiders in a stir fry? Quite yum, to be honest.
First of all, sunny side up, and 2, no. And I don't think number 2 is ever going to happen unless I went into like Walking Dead mode, where I had to eat whatever.
It's probably better than you imagine if it was like, it's probably.
Australia would probably be the best place to go though, because they're all girthy over there.
Yeah,
you get some meat off.
Yeah,
them.
exactly. Robert says score 6-1. Doris says I showed him the right shovels at Acklands. Boy, they aren't cheap. The steel square spade and the aluminum scoop shovel.
Yeah.
Oh, you know those.
Yeah. Oh, I'm very familiar with a spade shovel, unfortunately.
Oh.
More fun than you can have with a shovel.
Oh.
You ever hear that expression? Yeah, they weren't kidding.
Yeah, there's a lot
Especially
more.
You add the 90-degree heat to it, too.
Oh. No, it doesn't sound fun. Frank T says, it was from Up in Smoke. Then he made a banana shake.
Oh, Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke. Okay.
I have that DVD. I watched it, but I don't remember a lot of it. Lauren says, what's all this glue talk? I still have my crack. I
think we moved on, Lauren.
Yeah,
we're huffing glue now.
They might go back, so hold on to
we
it.
bounce back and forth. Depends on the day and the general mood.
Mika says, I can't stop scoring. I can. I LOL. And I had look at the time of the game because of daylight savings time, because look at the time difference. Yes. Nice getting that extra hour of daylight.
Yeah.
At least here.
It was still light out when the game started. Like the sun was just going down.
Robert says, yes, Frank. Brody says, yeah, Andrew, the LA Kings don't activate their D-man to shoot like we count on them to do here. Right. Gavrikov had this amazing shot this whole time.
Exactly. I mean, he scored his first power play goal this season. This is definitely a career goal high for him. There's no doubt about it. I don't know what his career high was before this season, but if he hadn't scored a power play goal ever, it was probably low.
George says, steel scoops are hard on the back and the snow sticks. I remember scooping up the grain elevators.
Sounds like fun.
Nick says, I have my grape juice here, Lauren. Nice, Nick.
Very nice.
Mika says, Aaron yawning. Typical Aaron. Yes, exactly. Robert says, nice period for the Rangers offensively.
Yeah, a nice game for the Rangers offensively.
Lauren says, Nick the Record Lover. Yes, check out Nick's channel too.
Yes.
Nick the Record Lover, New England Sports Nation, Baseball's channel. George says, I remember scooping it. Oh, no, I read that. Frank T says, Shicey should be working on a shutout. He's been a wall.
It's been pretty good. It's pretty good. Fortunately, it's got that one chance in there.
Nick says to Lauren, the lovely and talented Lauren, everybody. Yes, Nick. Lip says, La Costa Nostra. Really? LOL? Go watch Godfather or Sopranos, my first marriage. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Lips. Now I know where it's from. You see those. I have not seen, I don't think, any of the Godfathers. I did watch the first season of Sopranos. I think you would like Sopranos. I'd love to watch it.
I've watched a couple, like random episodes. Like we watched almost the entire first season, me and you. And then at work, it was always on, so I always caught random episodes.
Let's see. Teresa says, I agree with you, Frank. I love Igor. Nice, Teresa. Nick says, what's up, Mika? What's going on down under? Yes. Frank says, thanks, Teresa. Liv says, nice post on the Discord, baseball. LOL. Nick says, Aaron, watch Pink Panther film. Did you see? I did watch the first one. Was it 1963, I think? But I did watch the first one. Yes. With the skiing. And there was a little dance song in the middle. And yes.
Yep.
The Pink Panther, the diamond necklace. I did see it finally. Lauren says, I've never heard all of us in such a good mood. I know, Lauren. It's so nice.
Sure, it's nice. Rangers, man, 3 for 4 on the man advantage here.
Doris says, I can only recall the Revenge of the Pink Panther. I'll have to watch that one next. I don't know if that's the next one in order. I'm assuming it is. RJ said, total shots 24 for the Rangers, 21 for the Flyers. Thank you.
Yeah, shots have been relatively close here.
Yep. Nick says, what a pass that was.
Yeah, pro pass was a thing of beauty there.
Lauren says, how are you, Nick? How's your mom? So nice, Lauren.
That make a coach cringe off. That's a turnover on that pass because that's a very low percentage play on that pass, so it worked out perfectly here.
That's great. Let's see. Whitney says, Andrew was so loud and excited that my earbuds automatically lowered the volume and sent me a notification that said lowering volume to safer level.
Oh, sorry. I was so excited about the call. I couldn't believe it.
No, it was good. It's good. And it's really good that you're things have a safety feature like that, Lauren. Seriously.
They invented that feature good for me.
Yes, I believe it. I believe it. I need that for my regular
And
ears.
I invented earphones because of Aaron. Like earmuffs.
Let's see. Brody says, as I said, Perot isn't big or fast, but has Fox level hockey IQ and skill. Like Fox as a forward. Haha.
Yeah, no, this is probably his best game.
Frankie says,
best game here tonight.
Booing Philadelphia is savage good. Nick says to Dora, that's a really good one. The last official one with Peter Sellers. Oh, so maybe that's not the next one. Dora says, funny stuff. Nick says Philly is probably chanting Fire Drury.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's see, Teresa says,
it's universal.
Right, exactly. Teresa says, hi, Nick. How is your mom? Give your mom my love. So nice. Gavin says, you know what the New York Rangers might want to call it for the night and move to the next game. Exactly, Gavin. Let's just.
You know what's going to happen here? We're just going to score all our goals tonight, and tomorrow's going to be a fuck off kind of night. Watch. I'm calling it. You heard it here first.
Gonna have Quick, I'm guessing.
We're definitely going to have Quick in tomorrow night.
Lip says, unless it's the Eagles, Frank, we don't boo the Birds. That's right. That's Lip's team.
Fair enough.
Lauren says, I was saying last game that Foxy is a smart guy. We were trying to remember if he's hurt.
Yeah, I thought maybe he was playing injured, honestly.
George says, that's good for a drive-in double feature stream. The Pink Panther movies? Yeah. Nick says, Teresa, mom is great. Thank you. So nice. Mika says, eating spiders, Nick. Nice.
Very nice.
Nick says, Lauren, I'm doing well. My mom's doing well too. Very nice. Dora says, once to learn, it's always experience pays dividends. Yes. Okay. Teach a man to fish type thing, right? Teresa says, hi to Gavin. Nick says, Mika, I hear spiders taste like strawberries. Oh, okay. How are you feeling, Lauren? Lauren and spiders, wow, they're doing pretty good things. Nick says, glad to hear it. Teresa says, love you, Lauren. Nick says, they took that last 2 minutes of the second period and took advantage of it. They did.
They really did.
Oh,
I was happy with them just getting out of there with the 3-goal lead. I didn't think they were going to get out of there with a fucking 5-goal lead.
I want Vinny to get the C next year, Nick says.
Oh, really? I mean, Miller hasn't really been. I hate to slap the guy around, but he's been an awful captain this year. He really has. His production's been down. His passing has been atrocious. I think his attitude's been pretty negative too when he's faced with criticism. Not the way you should condone yourself as a captain, especially in New York.
Let's see. Nick says filmed in 63, released in 64. Okay, all right. Yeah, it was good. I feel like I could watch it again. Really good. I feel like I was getting a little confused with a couple of the characters. You really have to watch it because there's some physical comedy stuff in it too. It's not just a listening to thing. Mika says, Nick, they taste like vanilla ice cream. Vanilla ice cream with strawberries. That sounds good.
Interesting.
Lauren says, that'd be awesome if he did. Get the captain. Yes. Nick says, Brody says, Nick, my friend, yes, Vinny should have the C from the start.
Unfortunately, I don't know if they're going to give it to him because he could still be an option for trade, though. That's the only thing. I wouldn't mind if he got it.
Nick says, Mika, send some to me. COD. There you go. When he says it's the glue, Lauren and the vibes. LOL. It's nice. Nice. Yes. Making everyone so happy. Frank T says, a few years back, the Rangers beat the Flyers 9-3. All right. Let's see if we can get to 9. Keep them at 1, though. Doris says, we're cruising. Our knock on wood. Mika says, I sent me spiders and ruse to the Flyers. There we go, Mika.
Last time we played the Flyers, they beat us in overtime.
That Canadian says, I asked my dad, why don't you buy a snowblower so we don't have to shovel? He answered, I got 3 sons. Why buy a dog if I have to bark myself? That's very funny, that Canadian.
That is fucking facts right there.
Lauren said, no more spiders. No more. Doris says, like a road trip. We're free at last. Right, exactly. We're on the road and doing good.
Road here.
Yep. That's where we thrive. RG said, Sog's first period, 12 for the Rangers, 8 for the Flyers. Second period, 14 for the Rangers, 13 for the Flyers. Total shots, 24-21.
They keep showing that pass. I mean, what a pass there by Perot. I mean, it's a beauty, really.
Mika says, spiders with ice cream, yummy. There you go. Nick says, Perot, yeah, Kreider should have been, but didn't want it. Miller is no captain. Sticking to my guns in that opinion. Mm-hmm. I forgot that Kreider turned it down, right? I forgot. Hello, Stuart! Hope you're doing well.
What's up, Stuart?
Stuart says, hey, I love it that we're putting a dent in the Flyers' playoff hopes. Since the break, we've been scoring a lot of points, getting contributions from young guys since there's no pressure on them.
I think that has a lot to do with that, too,
Right. George says, what happens on the road trip stays on the road trip, even spiders. Archie said, Mets bases loaded, 2 outs, bottom of the 8th.
Oh.
Nick says, put Igor in back-to-back. What the hell? I almost wouldn't be surprised if that happened. I don't know.
If it was fighting for your playoff lives, I would 100% agree with that, but there's no point to push him when the Rangers are not playing for anything really except like pride and stats and stuff like that. So normally, if this was like, man, we need these points to claw our way into a wild card, I would 100% be like, Igor, you're doing double duty. But given the situation, you should probably just like quick play tomorrow. You don't want Igor to get hurt. Like, he was already hurt once this season, so. But normally, if it was a desperate moment, yes, would be 100%, 110%. I'd say he'd be playing back-to-back. Maybe he does play. I mean, I don't think he will, but you never know.
Frank T says, Heigl was fined. Catherine Heigl?
Oh, no.
I'm just kidding. Player.
I don't know. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm not sure who that is. You probably know. George says, here's to mooning them on the way out of town like the Chiefs. Did they get mooned? Let's see. Nick says, the next Pink Panther film was A Shot in the Dark, 1964. Oh, I'm glad you told me, Nick. I would not have been looking for anything without, like, Pink Panther in the title, unless it's Pink. Okay. All right, I'm going to rewatch that and check it out. But yes, I saw it. Yes, finally.
Yep. So probably see the next one probably like a year or two from now.
Right. Lauren says, not too long ago, I was watching the original Bedazzled. Oh, Brendan Fraser. You've seen that. You like that movie, right?
Yes.
Oh, because of the lady in it.
Elizabeth Hurley?
Yes.
Yeah, she's all right.
I've not seen that. It's supposed to be funny. You enjoyed it, right?
For a rom-com, I hate rom-coms, but that one's pretty funny.
Nice.
Brendan Fraser definitely steals the show. I mean, he's great in that.
Like Brendan Fraser. Bray says, yep, I agree, Nick. Glad Troach is still on the team. We need glue guys like him for the next rebuild. Can't get rid of everyone. Haha.
Sure. We'll see if he decides to stick around.
Mika says, I don't see Vinny being around next season.
Yeah.
Really? I know they almost got rid of him here, but
quite a hefty contract to pick up. Or 4 years into a 7-year deal. I think at like $4 million or something. But we'll see. Again, I'm really bad at the stats and like the behind the scenes kind of shit. You guys know that better than I do, but they can make it work probably.
Lauren says, Vinny's an asset. We must keep him. And Brody says, yes, Lauren has spoken.
So Sam Harrison is coming in now as the Rangers have chased Vladar.
Back already?
So finally the Rangers chase a goalie.
Nick says, The Shot in the Dark was filmed first and the Pink Panther was filmed second, but they were rearranged in the releases. Oh, interesting, Nick. And Aaron, the complete original films are Pink Panther, A Shot in the Dark, Return of Pink Panther, The Pink Panther Strikes Again, and Revenge of Pink Panther. Thank you, Nick. Thank you for giving me the order.
Wow.
Now I can watch them in that order. Thank you. Oh, it's cool that they reversed them. Stuart says hi. Teresa. It's Teresa's birthday too, by the way, if anyone missed it.
Most points versus the Flyers. Zibanejad has 45, Sidney Crosby 40, Panarin 34, Pastrnak 32, and Marchand 30. 2 goals and an assist tonight for Mika Zibanejad.
Let's go.
And Zibanejad again will not be slowed down against Philadelphia.
Teresa agrees with Lauren too about keeping Vinny.
Yeah, I can go either way. If we decide to keep him, he's an asset, obviously. If we don't, then hopefully the Rangers get something good for him. So hopefully you think it's a win-win for the Rangers in that situation.
Teresa says Stewart. George says we're spoilers now.
All right, third period underway here. Rangers with a 6-1 lead. Looking for more. Hat-trick alert is on. Zibanejad! Oh, man.
Oh. I didn't realize that Bedazzled was a remake. Nick said to Lauren, the original was really good. Bedazzled came out in 1967 with Peter Cook and Dudley Moore. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Let's see. RJ said Pirates 5, Yankees 3, bottom of the 8th. Marlins 0, Mets 9, bottom of the 8th. Wow. And World Baseball Classics, Mexico 0, USA 0, bottom of the 3rd. Thanks, RJ.
Last time the Rangers played in this building, Zibanejad did have a hat trick.
Oh, wow.
And he's on hat trick watch now, so.
All right. He's got 2, right?
He's got 2 and an assist.
1923. Gavin says the Rangers will be tired by the time they get back home to Madison Square Garden.
Probably. I'm not expecting much from the Rangers tomorrow night after this. Oh, the Rangers took a penalty here, a delayed call.
Damn it.
Flyers get the extra attacker out 6-on-5. Drysdale with a shot. This one goes wide. Rangers are going to touch it. So Flyers go to the power play here a minute in.
Yep, exactly. All right. Oh, come on, guys.
Not the way you really want to start a period.
Nope.
Schneider for hooking.
That's usually what you get charged for. No, I'm just kidding.
That's what you're about to be doing.
Let's see. Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. Brody says, yep, there's always something to play for and motivate you in sports. Better to play hard as a spoiler to try and get a winning mentality for the next season than tanking and picking up and losing mentality.
Exactly.
Yes.
You don't want to get into that slump.
That's what you're saying, Dora. I should have picked up on that. We're talking about movies, so I was saying spoilers in that way. We're spoilers now for the other teams. Gotcha.
About time. About time. Well, this game's not over. Oh, Rangers, nice Labo with a good takeaway. Cartier there. Plays it back. Rangers going to choose some time off this power play. Flyers are 1 for 2.
Person, make it fun. Brody said, Trocheck wants to stay. It's Drury that wants to move everyone. Got to keep some vets.
Okay.
Yeah. Especially since he did stay. I would like to keep him now.
Trocheck has an assist in this. Yeah, he definitely has an assist in this game.
120.
Flyers keep it in.
Dorset, make it fun.
Shot goes out of the zone. Shot comes all the way back, goes out of the zone there. Zegras with it now. About a minute to go here on the Schneider penalty.
George says, Arthur was a good one. Dudley Moore. And Nick says, I did like the remake. One of the very few remakes I like. And Doris says, Christopher Cross with the song. Nick says, Vinny should stay.
Yeah.
Lauren says, Arthur is so timeless. So is Private Benjamin. Goldie Hawn. I haven't seen that one either.
Each off here. Zegras down low across ice, goes off a skate and goes out of play.
33
well,
seconds.
Out of play all the way down, I should say.
Lauren says, I love the original and the remake with Brendan Fraser and Elizabeth Hurley.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Nick says, Jordan, when you get caught between the moon and New York City, the best thing you could do is fall in love. It must be from Arthur, I'm guessing.
Still more booing here from the Flyers fans. Power play not working out for them here.
10 seconds. God.
Cates plays it. Dvorak now goes to the blue line. Samheim sees one up. That one goes off the pad of Shesterkin. Power play is over.
All right.
Flyers 1 for 3 on the man advantage.
Got 16:54 to go.
Their only goal came from a power play. That was earlier.
They remade Arthur too with that guy. He's like, well, you know, I just like to do things.
Russell Brand.
Yes. I don't know how you got that from what I did. I'm so impressed. You got that.
You were doing the Jimmy Fallon impression of Russell Brand, not Russell Brand.
16:20. Oh my God. But I would rather see the original Arthur. I haven't seen it.
Here's the Bannerjed. Perot dumps this one in. This one in the corner is the Bannerjed's there.
16 minutes. Dudley Moore was also in a Christmas movie that I grew up with, Santa Claus, the movie, which I showed you part of, the very sad opening.
That's Aaron always shows me the very super sad parts of movies.
Huh?
Really get my day going. to a good start.
Mrs. Claus was played by Daisy from Keeping Up Appearances, and the guy from 30 Rock and the Sun was there. I forget his name.
Daisy, I love should have played her.
Oh, God.
Brzezinski here with it. Back to the blue line. Fox. Shot here. Blocked out of play.
Okay, sorry. Nick says, George, what happened to Goldie?
Phillies and Yankees tomorrow 1.
All right. Bro says, well, did you need PK practice? Right. Baseball said, Judge, home run, 2-0. Oh, great. Let's go. Finally. George says, let's see. Poor Goldie. What a trooper, eh? Private Benjamin, I gotta see that. Baseball says, only time I will root for this man. Thanks, Baseball. We'll take it.
You want to root for him if you want for the Sox?
Well, that's a good question.
That's a lie.
I bet he would.
Stop lying on the stream.
15-15.
Boy, this clock can't tick down fast enough, right, guys? Holy shit.
I just saw a video of Goldie Hawn doing, a little exercising. She jumped on a trampoline, and then she's like, you can take the wine bottles. You can take your wine bottles, and that works too.
Of course she would say
Yeah,
that.
it was very cute.
It's like she's a wine drinker.
Still looks great.
Yeah, she does.
Yep. 14:53. Lauren says she's still around with Kurt Russell. That's great. They've been together forever. George says, good question.
Making movies, making songs, and fighting around the world.
Oh, that's cute. Are you being from SNL?
It's Kurt Russell.
Oh.
From South Park. Well, the way they portrayed him.
Okay. 14:32.
Lava goes after this one in the Flyers' end. Puck goes out of play.
Oh, Nick said, when you said she was a trooper, I thought she was ill. Oh, hopefully not. No, I think just because from the Army one that you guys were just talking about. RJ said, World Baseball Classics, Mexico 0, USA 2, bottom of the 3rd. Let's go. Home run, Aaron Judge. Frank T says, I don't trust the Rangers management. Just saying.
I don't either.
Nope.
I don't either.
George says, she was a funny as a princess like character in Overboard. Haha. Isn't that how they met, those two? Lauren says, I didn't like Overboard when it came out. Now I think it's really cute. Nice. How about Going Overboard with Adam Sandler? No. Frank T says, Stripes was good too. You love that movie.
Stripes, amazing.
George says, even Wyatt. Teresa says, I love Stripes.
What happened to your drill sergeant? Blowed up, sir. Sherry. Shot there, stopped by Erson.
13:57. Whitney says, the best you can do is fall in love. That's gotta be a line from something, I think. George says he was a hockey goalie.
Who's that?
I don't know. Sorry, Dor. Frank T has thumbs up. Whitney says, love Arthur's story. I have not seen either of them. I would definitely watch the original one first. Brody says, Laba replacing Kerr, killing penalties. He's getting better each time. That's great. Lauren says, Stripes is great. I should say, I liked Carrick. Yes. Doris says, the best that you can do. You guys all know this line. When he says, did y'all hear about the school in California that hired a basketball coach and he was a coach during the day, but a pimp at night? LOL. Oh, no. Oh, no. A pimp at night.
Oh, you gotta make that money.
You gotta make that money, he says. Frank T says, Teresa, that's a fact, Jack. When he says, your job is not paying you enough when you have to resort to moonlighting as a pimp. Exactly. Bryce says, me too, Lauren. I didn't want to see Carrick leave the Rangers, but as a Sabres fan, I'm glad he's still on one of my teams. LOL. Yes, Brody. I'm glad you got to keep him. Nick says, Santa Claus the movie, I think, was poop. It wasn't great. I loved it because I grew up with it. I had a crush on the kid, like the homeless kid. Teresa said, but yeah, it wasn't great. It wasn't great. Let's see. Teresa, I'm glad you even know it, though. I feel like no one even knows about it. Teresa says, I'm not giving up on the Rangers this year. I love that, Teresa. Lauren says, I have. LOL. That's understandable. I totally get it. Brody's laughing. Nick says, Overboard was good. Always liked that. I should see that, too. I haven't seen that. Adore says, I posted Christopher Cross to a post for Central Park in the snow last week as I was a Walkman kid, and walking with the music was so awesome. Very nice, Dor. Yes. Yes, I missed those. Baseball says, Roman Anthony, let's go. Home run. 5-0 USA, 3-run homer. Wow. Okay. Let's go. When he says Russell Crowe South Park with his boat tugger.
Yes! That's the song.
Greg T says the Giants made some good pickups. Let's go Giants. Let's go.
Movies, making songs and fighting around the world. That's when they're trying to watch the Terrence and Phillip trailer or whatever.
Oh.
But like his show is on and oh my God, that would hit the crossbar for the Rangers.
Nick says, seems like old times and Foul Play with Chevy Chase were both great films. I haven't even heard of those.
I have not either.
I like Chevy Chase. Baseball says the Yankee star and the Red Sox star goes yard. Let's go, baseball.
How does that work, baseball? Is that single elimination? I don't even know how the WBC works.
That's a good question. That's a very good question.
Or is it like a round robin tournament where everybody plays everybody and whoever has the most wins does whatever?
Lauren says Chevy and Goldie. Yes. Teresa says you're the best baseball. Brody says, is baseball cheering for the Yankees? Something is wrong with him. Better get him some paramedics. or just cheering for Judge. Yes, just for the USA. But we'll take it. 1306. When he says baseball is compromised.
Baseball's been compromised. They got to him.
I know.
He's a drone.
I gotta skip ahead, and I see what he's comment. It's not Erin's fault she doesn't watch these movies. She was a homeschool kid. Exactly.
Sure.
Homeschool kid and only child. Those were excuses for a lot.
She didn't know what the world was. So like, no. She was old.
Ooh.
Somebody's stick just went gliding across the ice here. Flyers crashing in that. Rangers glove it down here on their own end. They'll move out.
12:32.
Trocheck.
This
one behind Harrison, who was brought in the third period after Vlad was chased. Giving up 6 goals here.
Nick says, I loved Almost Famous. I really enjoyed that movie. I don't remember anything about it, but every time I hear the Tiny Dancer song, it makes me think of that movie. It was kind of sad. But I don't remember a lot of it, but I did like it. RG said Marlins 0, Mets 9 final. Let's go.
You know what's sad?
What?
A taco with no sour cream on it.
Oh, that's true.
Makes me cry.
Oh. Well, we have sour cream, so you don't have to worry about that. Nick says, Brody better get some special glue for baseball. Dory says, haha, Whit and Nick. Dory says, Wyatt, Russell, Kurt, and Goldie's kid. Yeah, is he their kid? I know that I know Kate Hudson is like not Russell's son or daughter, but they consider him their father. They really appreciate him. When he says, Brody says, Kate Hudson, that girl can sing pretty darn good. She can. I've been seeing some YouTube videos I showed you. I had no idea.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
Better than some of the actual singers.
Yep. Dor says she's Goldie's daughter, but Russell's stepdaughter.
Shot there made, saved made by Shesterkin with traffic in front. Another shot there by the Flyers. Flyers are starting to throw it at the net. 4th line out here for the Rangers.
Thanks for the balloons.
Back to the blue line. Flyers hold it in. Shesterkin's going to settle this one down. Flyers making a change. Time ticking off the clock here for the Rangers. That's all we care about here with a 6-1 lead. Gavrikov has a goal in here, moves it up to Zibanejad. That's picked off, though, by Michkov. Michkov goes to the blue line. Shot here. Stopped by Shesterkin. Puck in the corner. Rangers can't get it out. Flyers shuffle it down. Now it's pinned against the boards. Zibanejad. Flyers. Nope, he's knocked off. Flyers have it back. Barkey. He shot his block. Just too much traffic in front there. Rangers clogging it up.
10:39. When he says, I don't think she was allowed on TV, I just have a feeling. Erin probably wanted to watch Goosebumps, but her parents said, no, we have Christian Goosebumps at home. And it was just a book of Revelations.
Just lie to her. Like, this is Goosebumps. Right.
No, my parents were very religious. It definitely wasn't a homeschool Christian thing. It was very, I was part of a non-denominational Sunday school.
Borgen with a shot into the glove of Harrison.
So it was very no, not very much religiously. It was just more of an educationally thing that it would be better educationally. But no, I had TV. I just didn't have cable. But back then you had the rabbit ears. I watched Goosebumps and I watched Are You Afraid of the Dark with my cousins because I didn't have cable. So I missed a lot of that. But I definitely watched, Tales from the Crypt and everything. Not until I was a teenager did my dad decide no horror movies in the house. He didn't want horror movies in the house.
Oh,
but I could see that a lot of homeschooling are very religious.
The freaky stuff that goes on over here.
Let's see. Bro says this is not the Yankees. This is Team USA.
Exactly.
This is for the country, not MLB, Brody.
Who said that?
No, baseball did to Brody because Brody was joking saying he rooted for the Yankees. Doris says, "Oh yeah, the snake with the patch."
Icing here on the Flyers. About a half a period to go here in the third.
Nick says, when she was homeschooled, she could watch them on videotape. Yes, my mom had a friend who would send us VHSs in the mail. She lived in California that would have like Murphy Brown, Roseanne, Home Improvement, all those things that I didn't get to see. Although we did have basic cable, but we didn't get some of those things. So yes, a lot of VHS, man. Brody says, baseball, you're just a closet fan cheering for Judge. Admit it.
Yeah.
Nick says, or the box set on DVD, right? Doris says, Used Cars is a great start to Russell Crowe movie journey, but he was extensively in Disney as a kid. Oh, baseball says the WBC is soccer World Cup rules. It's pool play first, then single elimination.
Okay.
Thanks, baseball. 9:42.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how that worked. Why would I never even know when it comes on?
That Canadian says, you want a good chuckle? Check out Danny DeVito in Head Office. Very funny.
Head Office. I am a huge Danny DeVito fan.
Yeah.
Shot there, blockered away by Shesterkin from York, and it goes out of play. Commercial break here. 9:25 to go in the game. Rangers 6-1 lead.
Versus jokes aside, I know how you feel, baseball. I cheered for Tkachuk and Hughes brothers in Team USA in the Hockey Olympics. Right.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, when you got to do it, you got to do it. You know.
Next says to Door. Used Cars has a very gratuitous scene in it, if you catch my drift.
We catch it.
Tor says, yeah, a brotherhood on the bus with that calming down feeling, and then everyone is on the same page again. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Yes. Nick says, I like the soundtrack on Almost Famous. Yes, I bet there's great songs in there. Doris says, it's all pretty gratuitous. Love the Lenny and Squiggy. It's from the TV show Baseball says, hello, Brody. RJ has a trivia question. Cadillac trivia question.
Oh, yeah, I'm watching the Flyers.
I was wondering why we didn't have one. Thank you, RJ. Mika Zibanejad has recorded 3 hat tricks against the Flyers. Who is the only player with more against one opponent as a Ranger?
Oh, my God, that lore goes deep. I don't know.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Camille Henry.
Wouldn't have got that.
4 versus the Red Wings.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I would have never got that. RJ, thank you.
Baseball said, hey, Brody, I would love a Bruins playoff series this year. Brody says, hell yeah, baseball could happen. Alex says, yay, we're getting more Aaron lore. You're so cute. You guys are so cute. Baseball says, yeah, this is the best I've ever seen in my Sabres life. Not so is partying, Rice. Yes, baseball. Nice for you.
They popped in here not too long ago. I think you guys were here. Maybe some of you in Lapland.
I think baseball was here. Yeah. Whitney said, Are You Afraid the Dark had no business being that scary. Some of them were really scary.
The one with the pool monster, the underground pool with a hockey player, I think. Or no, it wasn't a hockey player. I forgot. But the one with the pool monster and the ghastly grinner were really, really fucking creepy.
Nick says, Goosebumps was a pretty good series. I've been binging some on YouTube. Nice. I was always more of an Are You Afraid of the Dark than Goosebumps, but that was, that was, I think, on more basic cable than Are You Afraid of the Dark.
I think a lot of them are on YouTube for both of the series, honestly. I remember getting together at my buddy's house for our Goosebumps because the books at the time were so popular. It was like the peak of R.L. Stine.
Mm.
And the books were so hyped up, and then they made the show. And we would all get together and make popcorn and have soda, and I think they played back-to-back episodes. It's a good time. Little things in life, Then probably play like Sega Saturn after that Virtual Fighter or something.
9:05.
Flyers dumping in the Rangers' end. Flyers clock working against them now at this point.
There are all these little YouTube shorts now that pop up there like POV. It's 1999, you wake up and everything was a dream or whatever. Or 1996, so they show like different things.
I'd be fine with that.
Me too. 8:40. Pauly D, hello, Pauly D.
Pauly D.
Pauly D says, "Let's go, let's go." Hope you're doing
What's
well,
up, Pauly D? Hope all is well, man.
Yes.
Good game here for the Rangers. Thanks for popping in, bud.
That's cool you're watching that, Nick. Nick says, "I saw a terrific underrated thrill drama on YouTube, Nightmare from 1960.
Shot there, stopped by Shesterkin. There's a rebound, digging for it. Oh my God, it goes into the corner. Flyers really crashing the net right there. Still have possession here in the Ranger end. Sanheim centers one shot. That one goes wide. Parsonen tries to move this one up. Flyers, probably one of their better shifts here in this game right now, putting pressure on. Rangers can't get it out.
7:40.
Good stick there by Enstrom, preventing the pass with Flyers still in the zone. Michkov here towards the net, gobbled up by Shesterkin, gets a whistle. One of the better shifts here for the Flyers in this game, and trust me, they have not had many.
George says, "I think Used Cars actually a good movie with the politics and the grifting and the choice to be a dirtbag or a hero." Sounds good. Sounds good. Bro says, "Hi, yeah, it took him forever to get good baseball. I hope Natso is enjoying this too. I sure am." George says, "Red cars, eh?" Roy says, "We beat up Tampa and Florida for you." Whitney says, "I have so many Dragon Ball Z VHS because in Germany we didn't have any American TV, so the only way I could watch it was via a VHS. My mom would buy me one VHS a week. Each VHS had 3 episodes." Oh, that's so cool, Whitney.
Yeah,
that's so cool. I don't know if I realized that you grew up in Germany. I know your
yeah,
grandma's out there.
I was just thinking that. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
That's amazing. Oh, Whitney, it was such cool.
Now we're getting
man.
Whitney lore.
Yes.
Whitney lore out here.
Yes.
Look at all this lore tonight.
I love it. So nice learning about all you guys.
Zibanejad drops this. Nope, it's poked off the stick.
6:55. That's so nice. She got you with VHSs once a week. Teresa, birthday girl, says, "Aaron, I love that show." Nice, Teresa. 6:41. Hello, Eric C.
What's up, Eric?
Eric C says, let's see, can they make a comeback?
The Flyers?
The Flyers? I don't know.
The Rangers aren't making a comeback for playoffs. I don't know.
Oh, is that what you mean?
If that's what you mean, no.
Eric's been with us before, so I'm assuming the other Rangers.
And I don't think the Flyers are making a comeback here.
I wish the Rangers could make a comeback. Baseball says, "It's okay, Andrew. Baseball just has to teach you how everything works these days because you're so old, boomer turd man."
You said that?
Baseball.
Baseball? You're banned.
Baseball does help with the last stuff.
I saw your banned.
5:58. George says, "Perkins, you Dutch."
Flyers dump this one in. Shesterkin's going to slow it down. Here's Schneider on the Rangers end. He plays it up the right side.
Oh, do you think the Flyers can make a comeback? Eric is asking. Okay.
I don't think
Not at this point.
I don't think so.
5:30. I'm not even that. If they score again, I'll be concerned. But at this point, I'm pretty.
Yeah, relaxed. My confidence each minute that goes by is going towards a Ranger W here.
Bryce says, "Igor!"
Yeah, Igor's been sharp here when he's had to be. He hasn't had to be amazing, but when he's had to be good, he's been good.
Paul and Teresa saying hi to each other. Lauren said, "Did I hear someone say Almost Famous? One of my fave movies." Yes. Nick was talking about someone else too. 4:55.
God damn it. York here, shot. That one wide. I don't even think the Flyers are even going to bother pulling the goalie here. Like, they would have pulled down by 5. You imagine the goalie would have been pulled already.
Right.
You know,
right.
5 goals.
Yeah, there's no point in pulling them.
I mean, I guess they score.
Oh my God! Now I'm nervous.
Now they might pull the goalie immediately when they win the face-off.
Yep. Because we got 4:30.
The Flyers score right here. 6-2 now here with 4:30 to go.
Lauren said, okay, 6-2. Doris says, this is an afternoon for Aces songs. New York Groove. Back in New York Groove. Lip says 6-2. Yes. Bro says, damn it. Don't let them get any more Rangers.
We're talking about Flyers comebacks now. Here we go. I said, no, there's no way. And they were like, oh, Andrew said something? No, we gotta make him look like an idiot. Couturier gets the goal here, 7th this season. He only has 7. Was he injured?
George says, Penny, I wonder how Morocco panned out. Penny Lane was her name. And apologies, waving.
What are you doing, Rangers? Get this puck out of the zone here.
Oh,
gosh. Shesterkin dives on it here. It was a bad pass.
I didn't even realize they were skating again. 4:14.
Taking a commercial break here.
Frank T says, protect Igor. Teresa says, I agree with you, Frank. Frank with thumbs up.
Don't be getting lazy here, up 6-2. Don't be getting lazy.
Broy says, Robertson was going at it with someone in front of Igor. LOL. If you're getting punchy with the guy in front of your net, you're not likely to score.
Yeah, right.
They're not likely to score. Ali says, today's stream is lore heavy. Oh, my Lord. Yes. It's nice. It's nice.
Lots of lore coming out here.
Frank T says, I am a Never Die Rangers fan. And Whitney says, Winnig? I read that. Whitney says, Slappy the ventriloquist doll from Goosebumps was insanely scary.
Yes, Slappy.
There's 2 of them, right?
Yeah. Well, the one comes alive at the end to save the family.
Spoilers. Sorry, everyone.
Spoilers on a 1990 episode of fucking Goosebumps.
When he says
God forbid you read the book, like whenever it came out.
For me, the scariest of the Are You Afraid of the Darks episode was the tale of the silent servant. I just remember there was a scary looking scarecrow in the middle of the field that would continuously move.
Oh, I remember that one. Yes. We watched it. We watched almost all of them.
The I'm cold.
That's one with Clarissa Joan Hart. Yep.
Clarissa Joan Hart. That's very cute.
Yep.
Melissa. But she was Clarissa.
Whatever.
No, it works. It's very cute that you said that. Let's see. Lip says they are starting to sit back again.
Yeah, this is no good here. If you're the Rangers now, get pucks in deep and make the Flyers work, man.
Paul D says, Frank T says in the 70s they would be fighting, bench clearing fights.
Yeah, I'm surprised the Flyers have been so docile with this beat down the Rangers have handed out here. Really not much any scrums going on here. This one, normally Rangers Flyers games, there's a lot of physicality.
RJ said Flames 3, Capital 7 final. Paulie D says agreed, RJ. RJ said Mammoth 2, Blackhawks 1, Senators 0, Canucks 0. Let's see. Doris says the alien on the wing in Twilight Zone will freak you out. Yes. That's such a famous one. Yes.
One. It's been parodied so many times.
And nobody believes him. When he says, so apparently werewolf skin, I live in your basement, and Monster Blood were the only printed once within the Goosebump series. They are highly collectible along with any Goosebump books with a black spine.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Good to know.
I didn't know that.
$3.55. I'll look at yard sales now.
Yeah.
Like if we're at one, see that? Doris says Fringe was a great sci-fi series.
Fringe.
That sounds familiar. That was also like an anthology, right?
Flyers shot there, goes wide to Shesterkin.
$3.38. Frank T says Gargoyles was scary. The cartoon. Yeah, aren't they making that to a movie?
That might be a movie already.
Oh, okay. Doris says, yeah, there's something creepy about them just waiting. Yes. Frank T has thumbs up.
All sides here on the Flyers.
Lauren, hopefully we'll hear from Lorraine, but we kind of lost David Scottish.
Yes.
Unfortunately, it's nice that you're thinking of him. But Lorraine, I've been thinking of her. Hopefully we'll see her at some point. Doris says Paris is a great place for shock and awe. I'd love to go to Paris. When he says, if I find a copy of number 61, I live in your basement, that's the dearest Goosebumps book. Oh.
I think I vaguely remember the cover of that one, I think.
Doris says the cemeteries and crypts. Frankie says it was a movie back in the day. I gotta get up for a second.
Okay.
We got 3:10. All caught up here. No. Let's see.
Thanks you guys for hanging out with us.
Yes.
Appreciate you guys being here.
Yes.
40 minutes to go here on this one. Rangers with a 6-2 lead.
RJ has the sobs there.
Rangers over the blue line. Cooley. Flyers. Try to move this up. Rangers take it back. Thank you for the Rangers being outshot here. Whitney said, seeing how much the books are worth, I may go to the thrift store and look for the books. Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad idea. I'd like stopping at yard sales and thrift stores and stuff like that. Paulie D! $5 from Paulie D. Paulie D, we'll get that on the screen in a minute, man. Thank you so much. He says, Carte looks good. He really has. I think he has an assist in this game. Big stop by Shesterkin right there. 2:20 to go here. Yeah, Carte, I think he's looked very good here from his debut. He's physical. He's getting involved. I heard his name a ton in the first period. And he assisted one of the goals. So, yeah, I hope it's somebody they could keep a hold on to. I know he's probably just filling in the gaps here with what's going on in the Rangers, but I think he's played pretty well.
Was that Cartier?
Yeah, Cartier for like the 5 games he's played. I think he has 2 assists since joining the Rangers lineup. So I like the way he's played. Minute 30 to go here. And thank you so much, Paulie D, man. Thank you. Rangers going to win the season series here against Philadelphia. 3-1. The only game the Flyers won was I think it was a overtime game the last time these two teams played at the Garden. A minute to go. Nope. We're going to whistle here. Beachcroft tries to make a move.
Thank you so much, Paulie.
Paulie D.
Very sweet. $5 from
Cheers,
Paulie
D.
Cheers.
Thank you again, man.
Very much. Thank you, Paulie D. Thank you very much. Very
Thank
sweet.
you again, Paulie D.
Paulie D says, Cartier looks good.
Yeah,
I already read that. Yeah.
He's looked really good, man. I'm just wondering if the Rangers' boneheaded front office is going to hold on to him.
Right.
I can't wait till he scores a goal. A well-deserved goal upcoming for him. 3 seconds to go here. Shesterkin gets the whistle, 0.6, so they'll drop the puck here. Oh, no, they're just calling it.
Sorry, I'm going to drop. Yeah, there's
I was going to say they're going to drop it for ceremonial purposes, but they're just like, nah, this game's over. Rangers win 6-2. Where's the bell?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Let's go. Woo!
Yes, let's go. Oh, my
right.
God. Allie and William, I just realized this whole time you couldn't even see your things. Damn it. All right.
Another win here for the Rangers since the Olympic break. They've only not got points in 1 game since the Olympic break, and that was the Devils game where it didn't go to extras, or they did not. Well, they didn't go to extras. That's it. Every other game they've won, it's gone to extras.
Who's that?
Yes.
Sorry.
And the Rangers continue to own the Flyers here. Another huge night for Zibanejad. We'll run through the stats real quick. Thank you, everybody, before you leave for hanging out with us.
Thank you, Alley Cat. Thank you, William. Thank you, Paulie D, for the super chats. And yes, like
Thank
Andrew
you
said,
so
thank
much,
you guys for hanging out with us. You guys are amazing. Always wonderful being here.
Nice, comfortable win here. Not much
Yes.
to have to worry about. You know,
Right.
Flyers get one on the power play. Rangers power play solid tonight after to make up for the Jersey debacle when they went 0 for 3. They go 3 for 4 here tonight. So special teams huge. Top line for the Rangers really come back. Zibanejad continues to ruin the Flyers' lives. Another loss for Philadelphia, which puts them even further from a playoff situation, a wild card spot. So the Rangers could play spoilers. We got to chase a goalie, and we got to listen to a team get booed off the ice for the first fucking time. That wasn't us.
Exactly.
And when he said that one buff gargoyle was hot as hell, though.
So,
I don't even remember what they look like. That's funny, though. Let's go, let's go. Pull up the stats here. We'll talk about it for a little bit.
let's see. George says, yeah, there was something creepy about them just waiting. Frankie has thumbs up. Oh no, I read these up to RJ had the Rangers 3, Philadelphia 11, total shots 27-32. When he says, yeah, seeing how much the books are. Oh no, he read that. When he said, I read that. You read that. Baseball said, thank you, Paul. Yes, thank you, Paulie D.
Paulie D, thank you so much, man.
George says, Rodden's, Jardin, and the Gates of Hell. That's some art history. Rodden's, Jardin, and the Gates of Hell. Maybe I should know that. When he says, oh, wait, what happened to David? Yeah, David passed away.
He did, yeah.
Yeah, I think a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lorraine still comes in here and there. Doris says, which is so important. We love David Scott.
Yeah,
I really appreciate him. Doris said, yard sales are a great way to go. Yes, yard sales. Yes. Let's see. Baseball says $5 for the turd man, Andrew. And Allie said, I think Lorraine said it was a heart attack. Yeah, after a car accident. Yeah. Russell said, I'm bumping out. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Have a good night, Russell.
They gave Cartier a goal. He had one of the goals on this.
I think someone had said that.
I thought did they change the goal scoring?
I thought someone said that in here. Did it get missed? Did I not read that out?
Live pro. It's a bench at 2. Did they change the?
Oh, Brody said, maybe I missed it. Brody says Cartier was giving Gavrov goal.
That's what it was. I was going to say what did he read? Okay, so Cartier has a goal and assist.
Brody says Cartier was giving Gavrov goal. Guess he tipped it.
That's okay.
That kid's been good since we picked him up.
Yes. I didn't know that. I was over here talking like he.
Sorry,
well, I mean, he's still been really good. Yeah, I didn't even notice that.
I read it, and I think in my head I missed it out loud.
Again, I'm listening to the Flyers. They might have said it, but like we've been chatting a lot, so it's not your fault because I didn't even pick up on it. Even when they showed it, I didn't even know he tipped it. So Cartier has a goal and assist. Real quick, Zibanejad 2 goals and assists, 3 shots on goal. Trocheck 3 assists in this game since he was almost being traded. So he has 3 assists, 3 shots. Laffy, a goal and an assist with 4 shots. Perreault, a goal and assist on 2 shots. Lava, a goal and assist, 1 shot. Cartier, a goal and assist, 2 shots. Gavrikov, 2 assists. Fox, an assist. Robertson, assist, 2 shots. And that's really all you need to know for the Rangers goal scoring here. Laffy had the most shots on goal at 4. Trocheck and Zibanejad followed it up with 3, and Zibanejad and Trocheck both with 3-point nights. Trocheck dropping apples like the Sunshine Twins.
Yes.
So, yeah, big game here for the veterans, and big game here for the kids as well.
Yeah.
Putting some points on the board both ways. You gotta like it, man. And Shesterkin again didn't have to go in a full-blown Super Saiyan Shesterkin mode in this game. He just had to be good when he needed to be good, and he was. So you always like to see that. Shesterkin kind of gets an easier night. Doesn't have to go crazy. And a solid, relaxing win here for the Rangers. No stress, really.
RJ has the Sogs. Thank you, RJ. 27 for the Rangers, 34 for the Flyers. Final. Wow, we were close for so long. They really started picking it up.
Yeah, Flyers again started really pressing the issue there at the end of the game. Kind of expected it. It's one of those bend don't break situations for the Rangers. They did end up letting one in, but at that point the game was already out of reach. But I just hope that the Rangers didn't use all their goal scoring for tonight when they have a game tomorrow. That's all I'm worried about.
When he says, no, really? And I sad face and baseball, sad face. Yeah. And Lauren has, for the win, the cheers for the win. Paulie D says, cheers. Baseball says, what a game for the Rangers. Yes. Yeah. Robert says, Alley Cat is number 1. Yes. That Canadian says, it's weird how the Rangers score up a storm after they are out of the playoffs. I know.
So ridiculous.
I guess the pressure's off.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Teresa, happy birthday, Teresa, before you go.
Yes,
the Rangers
Teresa,
got a great game for your birthday. They were playing for you.
Always nice to have a birthday win.
Yes. Lip says, we win. Nice game. Yes. Paulie D says, about time. Yeah, exactly. Doc says, good night and good luck. Thanks for being here, Doc.
Yes,
have a good night. Paulie D says, game over. Yes. Frank T says, great game. It really was.
Yeah, it's a nice game. I feel like we haven't had one of these games in a while.
Dor says, we're on a roll. Yes, Dor, knock on wood.
Can we get the dreaded 2 in a row? 2 wins in a row.
Baseball says, woo! Dor has Cactus. Yes. Baseball says, have a great night, everyone. Peace. Have a great night, baseball. Thanks for being here. Check out New England Sports Nation. Baseball has a trick shot.
Yes.
Day by day, seeing if he could do a check out baseball. Let's see. Paulie D says, happy camper. Yes, Paulie D. We're happy campers tonight.
Nice.
LOL.
It's nice.
Allie says, nice. LOL. Liv says, gotta get out. See you tomorrow. Have a great night, all. Have a great night, Liv.
Let's have a good one.
Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm so glad you were here for this game. This was a good one to hang out and watch. This is good. Duck says, ain't no stopping us now. I like that, Duck.
We're getting the cup. We're making the playoffs.
Lauren so cute as a cactus, and then the Rangers hearts in between. So
Cactus
cute,
Cactus was busy tonight.
Yes. Yes. Whitney has 6 Lesters. Yes. Lester gets fed. Let's go.
Let's go.
Paulie D says Young Guns did well.
Yes. They did.
We should have put them in so much earlier in the season. But what do I know? RJ said, tomorrow, Flames vs. Rangers, 7 p.m. Home Madison Square Garden. Thanks, RJ. Okay. Home again tomorrow.
Rangers go back home. Flames. No, let me see where they. I don't even know where they are on the standings.
Frank T says, good night to all. Stay safe, everyone. You too, Frank T. Good night to you and Carla and Vita. I hope you have a great night. I know Vita got lots of treats.
You guys have a great night.
Frank T. Robert says, no matter how much of a good player you are, if your contract is up and your team is not going to pay you, you're gone. The Rangers are famous for not paying up and letting go gold players.
Flames second to last in the Pacific Division, so they're bottom dwelling as well. So that should be quite a game tomorrow.
What did you think about what Robert said?
What are you saying?
He said, no matter how much of a good player you are, if your contract is up and your team is not going to pay you, you're gone.
Oh,
right?
yeah, you're going to go.
Rangers are famous for not paying up and letting go gold players.
Yeah, for sure. I agree.
Or good or whatever.
I agree.
So, George says, thank you as well, and the ranters. Thanks for being here, Dor. Well, appreciate you.
Another interesting thing is we just traded Othman to the Flames. Are we going to see Othman tomorrow night?
Oh,
in a Flames jersey?
Interesting.
Probably for the theatrics of it.
Right. Yep. Paulie D says, love you guys. Rangers forever. Good night. You too, Paulie D. Appreciate you so much.
Again, man. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for popping in. And let's go Rangers, regardless if they're shit this season.
Yes, exactly.
You know, Rangers fans for life, man.
Yeah. Lauren says, love you guys. Oh, no, wait. Sorry, that was Paulie D. Lauren said, thank you, Aaron and Andrew. See you all tomorrow night. See you tomorrow night. Have a great night, Lauren.
Lauren, have a good night, man.
Hello, Manuel.
Manuel, what's going on?
Manuel says, let's see. I don't know if we should be happy or sad about winning these games this way and then losing like in Sunday's game against New Jersey.
Yeah, I know. It's just the team is so inconsistent. Mm-hmm. You know, at this point, I'll take a win when we can take a win. Right. I'm not. You know, if we get the draft pick, we get the draft pick. It is what it is. I don't think we were going to get the last or the top pick anyway because I don't think the Rangers are that shit. Like maybe second or third. But You take the wins when you can.
Yeah. Let's see. RJ said 3 stars of the game. 1, Mika Zibanejad. 2, Alexis Lafreniere. And 3, Vinny Trocheck. Vincent Trocheck.
That's exactly what I would have picked also.
When he says, I'm hoping that with this rebuild or whatever we're calling it, that this is going to be the norm for us. What a fantastic game. Yes, Whitney. I'm so glad you're here for this, Whitney. This was great.
Yeah, it's nice when the Rangers win. Like, I'm not saying they have to blow out every team like 6-2, 5-1, or anything like that, but they looked like a decent hockey team out here against a Flyer team that you figured would play with more desperation trying to make a wild card spot. So it's not like the Flyers didn't have anything to play for. They had everything to play for in this game. Every single game of the Flyers is like a do or die situation. And they came out here and they look like us. They looked like us at home.
Right.
You know, they only mustered up 2 goals and they got walked all over on home ice.
Robert says, thank you for the call of game as usual. It's always a pleasure to hang out with everyone here on Ranting New York Rangers streams, the best New York Rangers station on YouTube. Thank you, Robert.
Robert, thank you for the kind words, man.
It's always so wonderful having you here, too. I'm so glad you're here. All you guys are amazing.
Appreciate all you guys being here.
Nick says, nice game tonight, friends. Yes, Nick. Yes. Oh, my God.
Yeah, nice. It was a great game, man. Great game.
Yep.
As far as the hockey standpoint, just from a Rangers versus Flyers game, a rivalry game, solid game here for New York.
Allie says, all right, y'all, I'm out. Behave in chat. Allie, I'm so glad you were here. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you for being here.
Glad you got your car going again. Glad you're okay. And yeah, thanks for your Devils motivating us to play harder tonight.
Yeah, thanks for being here so we could win this game.
Right, exactly.
And keep us updated on the animation stream.
Yes! Check out Alley Cat. Probably going to be out there tomorrow afternoon, if not very soon. It's going to be awesome.
Yes.
Let's see. Robert says, peace. Peace out, Robert. Thanks for being here. That Canadian says, you won't make the playoffs, but maybe you can beat the Leafs for points. I'm out. Peace out, eh? Peace out, that Canadian. Yes. So glad you were here. Yeah, at least there's some positive things. We won't make the playoffs, but still, it's nice to have the nice games. Nick says to Whitney, if we play like this next year, we'll make the playoffs. Good point, Nick. Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Let's see. Robert says bye to Allie.
Let's not rush the summer, though.
Right. Whitney says, God bless David. Rest in peace, you magnificent Scotsman. Yes, Whitney, absolutely. For sure. That's, if anyone's going to happen, it's definitely going to be him. So I'm glad, So that's so nice of you guys thinking of him. RG says, Dogs first period, Rangers 12, Philadelphia 8. Second period, Rangers 14, Philadelphia 13. Third period, Rangers 3. Whoa, third period, Rangers 3, Flyers 13.
Yeah, Rangers kind of started backing off the offense a little bit in the third period. Yep. That's what led to the Flyers' goal. But again, at that point, the Rangers, I think, had the game in the bag.
Right. I mean, the game's in the bag. You have a game tomorrow, so maybe you do want to ease up a little bit, unless it got scary, which it didn't. So.
No. You just never know with this Ranger team, though. I mean, they could give up goals in, seconds. So it's important to not play complete defense. You gotta show some sort of life.
Total shots 27-34. Nick the Record Lover says David passed away. And I said yes, he did. I think either late December or early January. Good memory, Allie. I know it was a couple months ago. That sounds right. Yeah. Nick says to Allie, oh God, yeah. Mika says so hopefully we'll see Lorraine in here. We're just always thinking of her a lot. Mika says, see you tomorrow, you three egg lovers. Mika, have a great night or day. Thank you for being here, Mika. We'll see you tomorrow.
We'll be here.
Yes. Let's see. RJ said 35 likes. Thank you, everyone.
Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you. Mika said, Allie, what movie are we watching, wife? Allie says, you pick. Mika says, Cactus is winning. That's right. Mika named the Cactus. And Robert says, yes, Teresa, very happy birthday. Enjoy your day and night. So nice, Robert. Yes, Teresa, have a wonderful birthday. I hope you have a very joyful birthday. You bring the joy to everybody here. So
yes, she's always very positive, never gives up on this nonsense Ranger team. So credit to her for that.
Yes. Let's see. Mika says, we might watch Netflix, Emily in Paris. Good night, afternoon, Aaron and Andrew, and Winnie and everyone. Good night, good afternoon, Mika.
Mika,
we'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy your movie with Allie. Let's see. RG said 2026 World Baseball Classics, Mexico 0, USA 5, bottom of the 5th. Let's go. So much more of a game to go. Come on, USA. Manuel says, But hey, we won tonight, and that's what matters. Good night, Aaron and Andrew. We'll see you
Yes.
tomorrow at 7 p.m. Glad you're here, Manuel. We will see you tomorrow at 7. And you're right. That's all that matters is we got the W.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it. That's all you can ask of you guys. Just try to go out there and put an effort out, and look what happens when you try. You win. You know?
Right. Teresa says, good night, Mika. Mika says, night, B-Day girl. Teresa says, thank you, Robert. Good night, Manuel. Good night, Teresa. Enjoy the rest of your birthday.
Yes,
man.
Teresa. Have a good night. Yeah, enjoy your birthday.
I hope you make it the whole week and month for you. You should.
Yes.
Let's see. RJ said, go Mets, go Yankees, go Rangers. Peace out. Thank you, RJ. Peace out. Thank you for being here. Oh, Paulie D, thank you so much for the super chat. One more time, really quickly. Alley Cat, William, Paulie D, thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you, everyone, for being here and being amazing, amazing, amazing community. You guys are the best.
Yes, you guys are awesome, and a nice win here for all of us to enjoy the rest of the night.
Yes. Especially on is it Monday? Yeah, especially on a damn Monday. All right.
So
Teresa.
somebody got a case of Monday.
That's right. The Flyers.
Right, yeah,
Teresa,
true.
Teresa says good night, RJ. All right, guys.
Guys, we'll catch you on the next one
Yes.
as always. Let's go, Mets.
Let's go, Yankees.
Let's go, Rangers.
Let's go, you guys. Yes.
Guys, we'll catch you on the next one tomorrow night. Peace out, guys.
Make the record lover. Check him out too. Says good night, everyone. Happy birthday, Teresa.
Peace out, guys. Happy birthday.